Go live. All right. Let me make sure we're up and running. Boom. What's up, everybody? It is Nicky the Bell. Welcome. I wanted to go over a little bit about this story that we covered previously. And I wasn't going to come on tonight. I was actually looking for a reason to procrastinate because I've been working on a video project over the last couple of days. And I'm still working on it. So I think I have a good video hopefully coming soon. I'm just still recording and putting clips together. I got to put clips and videos and pictures and all that stuff. But yeah, I wanted to jump on for a bit. I was hoping for a chase today, but everything that seemed to almost happen kept getting canceled. They kept calling off. That didn't pan out. I see that there's some crazy ish going on in France right now too. Riots and protests. And I think it was over the killing of a teenager, I believe. I don't know all the details. But things are getting burned. I saw some sort of article too about lions. Some lions were released from the zoo. I don't know, 3 or 4 lions running loose and shit. It's going crazy over there right now. So at some point, maybe I'll cover, maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe it'll be something to talk about during a live. Procrastinating like crazy. Crazy. Oh, my Ivy person was here a little bit ago. I hit her up because I was, I've been sick. I don't know, some weird lingering tuberculosis cough that I have and won't go away. Somebody the other day was like, "Oh, did you get tested for COVID?" I was like, "Yeah, I tested it," because Mo kept talking about it. So I tested it. It was negative. But I'm actually spending time working on this video, which I kind of like it. I find it a little fun editing and stuff, but I just been stretching it over the next couple of days because I don't want to force it either. Because once I start, so I've been taking breaks, taking my time putting it together. Kelly Snugs, what's up? Love a late night live with you. Thank you. The burning libraries, really? And vandalizing Holocaust memorials. Lord almighty. It's called not going to sleep, motherfucker. So, how's your day, man? Oh, good. Yo, it's been nonstop raining for days here in Florida. Like, well, in my area, because there's other parts that aren't really. But over here, where I've been, like, for the last 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, it's just like every day raining, thundering. I'm working on a hurricane supply closet. I've been mentioning that, but I'm improving it. I ordered a couple more things. So I'm working on a little hurricane / power outage supply box. So Cheeks had hit me up with this. Body camera has been released. We're going to do a little mini recap first, but body cam has been released. Now, this is prior to the shooting incident, okay? Because there were reports that this neighbor had problems with the kids of this mother, the mother of 4. Her name is, I think it's Ajike. I don't want to say it wrong. Ajike Owens. She was 35 years old, mother of 4, Florida story. And that's a couple of clips that we can recap just real quick. There is some 911 calls too, or 911 call that we can listen to. I think a neighbor had spoken out about this too. So the woman's name that allegedly did the shooting is Suzanne Lorincz. It's not really allegedly that she shot this mother. That's clear. But she's claiming self-defense. Florida, stand your ground. Yada. She shot through the door. She was taken into custody on charges of manslaughter. They were hoping for murder charges, but they only did manslaughter. With a firearm, culpable negligence, battery, and assault. She's undergoing testing to be medically cleared prior to being booked into the Marion County Jail. And so what we know, so at around 9 p.m. on June 2nd, 2023, deputies of the Marion County Sheriff's Office responded to Lorentz's Ocala residence in the 1600 block of Southwest 107th Lane for a trespassing call. When they arrived, they found a woman, later identified as Ajike Owens, who had been shot. She was taken to a local hospital where she died. Owens went, and the horrible thing about this is that this woman shot through the door, and one of her kids, the lady that was shot, was there and witnessed the entire thing. And supposedly, allegedly, this lady had taken one of the kids' like tablets or something like that. So the mother was going to knock on the door, and I guess to get the device back or confront her. Owens went over to Loretta's house to reportedly confront her about allegations that she threw a rollerblade skate at one of her kids earlier in the day. Deputies said Lorincz fired one shot through her closed front door, striking Owens in the chest. Her young son was with her when the shooting happened, Marion County Sheriff Billy Wood said. Let me see this here.
Breaking news.
The woman accused of shooting and killing a mother of four in Ocala is now in custody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. Fox 35's Valerie Boy is live right now outside the Marion County Sheriff's Office. And Valerie, we understand that the sheriff is with you right now.
That's right, Luann. You know, I had just been told that the accused shooter is in custody. And at that moment, I was told she had not yet been arrested. But now joining me is Sheriff Billy Woods. And Sheriff Woods, tell me, has she been arrested yet?
She has been arrested.
So this is like, that's kind of old news. I don't want to like go through the whole thing of everything.
Through her own front door. 58-year-old Susan Lorincz is charged with manslaughter with a firearm, a first-degree felony with a maximum sentence of 30 years in prison. This is Lorintz's mugshot. Fox 35 got it minutes before 1 o'clock this morning. First appearance begins at 9 a.m. We are in contact with jail officials about whether she is scheduled for that time. The arrest follows a day of protest over the death of Ajike Owens, who was killed after being shot through her neighbor's door.
Yeah, the pair were allegedly in a dispute over a children's tablet as well. And Randy Hildreth is live outside the Marion County Jail this morning. Randy, the sheriff has spoken exclusively with Fox 35 about the arrest and the ongoing feud between these two neighbors.
Hey, good morning to you both. And one of the more difficult pieces of information that's come out of this investigation is that Owens's children were key witnesses in piecing this story together. I do want to break down the very latest that we got from the sheriff's office in the series of events that unfolded that day that ultimately led to Owens being shot. Now, one of the things that the sheriff's office has said is that Lorincz was angry at Owens's children who were playing in a field near her home.
And the thing with that field, man, which I had a picture of it, she does not. Oh, I deleted my downloads area. So I did have a picture of though. It was like between properties and it was just like this open field. She does not own that field in the middle. It was across the street.
We're told that she started yelling at them, which was overheard by a neighbor. One witness says that Lorincz used racial slurs towards the children. Deputies confirmed she threw a roller skate at the children and one was hit. And they do say an older sibling of Owens went to the home first to talk to Lorincz, and she swung an umbrella at them. And that's when they say Owens went to the home and knocked on the door. They say Lorincz fired one shot through the closed front door and it hit Owens in her chest with her 10-year-old standing next to her. I want to show viewers that mugshot again.
That's the bullet through the door
that we got overnight. Now, Lorincz claimed that the shooting was self-defense and that Owens tried to break down her door, but investigators say between witness statements and surveillance video, that was not true, and Florida's stand your ground law doesn't work in this case.
So she said this woman was trying to break the door down, which if that was true, I would think you'd probably maybe see some sort of evidence on the door. All you see is a bullet coming through that door.
In that exclusive interview with Sheriff Billy Woods, he acknowledged the growing calls for Lorintz's arrest, including protests yesterday, but he said investigators needed more time to go through everything.
We know the direction is going and we can't give out information, and it's difficult because here's the truth. Did we want to make the arrest that?
No, the mother was shot through this woman Susan's door. It was never through the mother's door. The mother went to knock on her neighbor's door to confront her about all the shit that happened, and allegedly throwing this roller skate, supposedly saying racial slurs, taking the child's gaming system. They've had a history of issues, so she went to knock on the neighbor's door. That's what has always been the story. It's never been that she got shot through her own door.
At night, absolutely we did. There's no doubt about it. It's tragic when we see somebody that just shoots through a door and shoots another human being, really just because of a neighborhood squabble.
So, all right, keep it moving. Woman's arrested. Let's listen to a 911 call. And I kind of want to just maybe skip through some stuff, because we got to get to this body cam.
Oh my God, this lady just tried to break down my door.
Oh, Lord, don't give me that bullshit. Oh, Lord, you over here, you shot this woman to death through the door in front of her kids. Now this phone call, you're the victim. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck out of here. I'm sharing this to Twitter. If you guys could hit like on the stream, I'd appreciate that.
Oh my God, this lady just tried to break down
Out
my
of here
door.
with that bullshit.
I shot through the door. Oh my God.
Okay, repeat that address for me to make sure I have it correct. Okay, what is your name?
Oh, please.
Okay, take a deep breath for me. Calm down.
Oh my God.
You said someone tried to break down your door, is that correct?
Yes, the woman was screaming and yelling and she was trying to break down my door. And she was...
Okay, it was a few.
Let me tell you, this woman, according to, I'm gonna play a clip that I saw that, or I think Cheeks had sent me this. This woman has been a terror in that neighborhood, terrorizing people.
Female?
Allegedly.
I didn't know what to do. I grabbed my gun and I shot at the door. And I thought she was going to get me.
Oh, please. You shoot somebody dead.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
You say you shot at the door, is that correct?
Yes, I shot at the door because somebody shot me.
yeah, like somebody shot at her.
I was going to wait and she waited and it's banging, she's banging.
Okay, where's your gun now?
It's in my bedroom. I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. This is the woman who attacked me.
Thank you, Pawn.
Okay, so you
pause.
still see the subject?
Pause. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I don't know where she is. I'm still in my house. I didn't open my door to her.
Is it just only you in the home?
Yes, it's just me.
Okay, I just need you to lock all your doors and windows, okay?
I have.
Okay, I'm going to stay on the line until the deputies get there.
Okay. My son's they were going to come and kill me.
And did you know her?
Yes, she's come after me several
Recently, I
times
posted a
because of her
video
children.
about-
Her children keep trespassing over here. They're bothering me and bothering me. They won't stop.
What'd she say?
Did you know her?
Yes, she's come after me several times because of her children. Her children keep trespassing over here. They're bothering me and bothering me. They won't stop. She's come after me several times because of her children. Her children keep trespassing over here. They're bothering me and bothering.
Because her children keep trespassing. Let's just play that one more time with the captions on. Lord almighty.
Okay, I'm going to stay on the line until the deputies get there.
Okay. My son's they were going to come and kill me.
And did you know her?
Yes, she's come after me several times because of her children. Her children keep trespassing over here. They're bothering me and bothering me. They won't stop.
They're bothering me.
Is she a neighbor?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I don't think we even heard that last time. And I saw somebody in the chat talking about you can't shoot somebody through the door, right? A self-defense, or does it depend? I remember there was a video I forgot a long time ago that I think somebody was followed home or something, and the person was actually trying to break in, and I think the dad or something shot the person through the door, and I think that was something. I think it depends, but this situation. I just found this random video online. Let me see. Mike Morse Lock Firm.
The stand your ground. Recently, I posted a video about the stand your ground law here in Michigan, and somebody in the comments asked if somebody was trying to break in your house or knocking on your door aggressively, can you shoot them through the door as self-defense? The short answer is no. There's a case.
Oh shit! Tell him, Mike.
It's called People versus Wafer, where this actually happened. Someone was banging loudly on the door, and the defendant shot the person through the door. That person was charged with second-degree murder, statutory manslaughter, and
damn it! This lady just getting manslaughter,
felony firearm. So, what would you do if somebody was actively trying to break into your house?
I mean, if it's just banging on the door, I'd probably call 911 first. I mean, I don't know. Bruh. Okay.
And this is News 6 at 5. The Marion County Sheriff's Office just
Humble
sending
girl.
us body cam
Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Super sticker.
video of calls they responded to at the home of Susan Lorincz. She is the woman accused of killing her neighbor, Ajike Owens, earlier this month.
So these calls stemming from issues
Music,
she
right?
had with neighbors dating back almost a year. News 6's Treasure Roberts has been digging through the body cam. Treasure, what have you come across?
Matt Ginger, I've been combing through the body camera video from Marion County deputies for the past hour. So far, there's one constant. Susan Lorincz called deputies multiple times with complaints about kids allegedly trespassing and harassing her. On a call from August 10th of last year, Lorincz met with a deputy outside of her home. She said kids were playing in an open field near her residence, which you can see on camera.
That's what I'm trying to understand. So this is the open field that we've been talking about. It's not her property, but it's open field like in between, and it's across the street from the property where the kids and the mother were living. What are these kids doing that she's so bothered? I don't know. I mean, when I used to stay at my mother's, there was kids outside all the time. It wasn't really like, I don't know. It wasn't like isn't that normal? Don't you want kids to play outside and all this shit? Like, what's...
Lorincz claimed she had bad migraines and the kids screaming and yelling was causing her harm. Lorincz also mentioned she was doing dissertation work and needed to concentrate. Her big ask was respect.
About them playing out here. Why are they on private property that they have no means? I mean, they don't rent here.
Well, if those people aren't complaining, I can't kick them off that property.
Well, then I'll send a cease and desist letter to them.
Oh my God. I sometimes think these people are just like really bored. Clearly, I don't think she was working, if I remember correctly, or I think she had recently left the job. I think some of these people are just bored, because I remember some of the places I live, some of these neighbors just sit all day staring out the window and shit. Some of these people just ain't got shit to do. This is the most that they get in their life. This is the excitement that they get in their life. Nothing else is going on in their life, and so some type of rift is the only type. Something's better than nothing.
Why are they on private property that they have no means? I mean, they don't rent here.
Well, if those people aren't complaining, I can't kick them off that property.
Well, then I'll send a cease and desist letter to them.
A cease and desist? To who? Your neighbors because they didn't complain? Or what? To the kids? To the kid's mom?
That they have
Concentrate. Her big ask was respect.
I thought they said to her big ass.
About them playing out here.
Why are they on private property?
This is August 10th, 2022. Right? August 10th or October 10th? August 10th.
That they have no means. I mean, they don't rent here.
Well, if those people aren't complaining, I can't kick them off that property.
Well, then I'll send a cease and desist letter to them.
Okay.
My lawyers know.
Okay, what you want me to do?
Well,
sorry, I got this cough. This don't go away.
I mean, as long as they're not on your property, I mean, they can pretty much play wherever they want to play.
I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a
Well, they say you a bitch because you are.
Want to play.
I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a calling me Karen.
That's kind of what she is, like the ultimate lethal Karen.
I mean, they're calling me names.
The deputy asked Lorincz to let law enforcement know if they come back. Lorincz then added she doesn't want the kids' parents yelling at her, calling it ridiculous and insane. We obtained 14 body camera videos from deputies, and I'll be going through all of them tonight. You'll see more of those videos coming up on News 6 at 6.
Just post them. Post all of them shits. I want to take a look at them. Okay, this is the one with the neighbor, and then we're going to look at this recent one that they just posted an hour ago. I don't know if they're going to post any more. Let's see. Ooh, they posted something else. Amazing. Oh, so we got some videos to watch. Okay. They posted this 36 minutes ago. So we got some stuff to watch. I'm a little excited about that. So we'll watch this. Somebody earlier in the comments said, Mel, what are you doing awake at this time? I've been staying up to like 4 or 5 in the morning lately. I don't know why. I don't know, bro. But I've been working on a little project. All right. I'm at 40 something minutes in. This is just a very basic layout of this video. I still got to do pictures, videos, clips, more editing and stuff like that. But I've been working on a project and I've been procrastinating like crazy. I'm in detox mode, no alcohol. It's been like 5 days, but I've also been sick. So I don't know, man. We're just here. I kind of missed you guys today. So I was looking for a reason to jump on. So, okay, let's take a look at this.
Roberts is in our newsroom going through that body cam footage and what they revealed. Treasure.
Ginger, in April this year, Lorincz called deputies to have a group of kids trespass for playing on her property. Turns out she doesn't own the pavement the kids were playing on. And that same day, a neighbor...
There might be a pursuit, but let me tell you, everything's been canceled so far. So let's get moving in case some shit happens.
asked to speak with deputies about her behavior.
Lord almighty. Now you want to do this shit?
I was trying to reason with her one day because we were all playing here. You know, the kids, everything jumped. All right, let's go. And she's like, hey, you know what? One day you guys are gonna die. And I'm like,
one day you guys are gonna die?
Deputies about her behavior.
I was trying to reason with her one day because we were all playing here. You know, the kids, everything jumped. All right, let's go. And she's like, hey, you know what? One day you guys are gonna die. And I'm like, and that's when I like, whoa.
The neighbor continues to talk to the deputy about 20 feet from Lorintz's home. He said Lorincz thinks she owns everything and she calls law enforcement officers very often.
There you go.
Lorincz even complained about a deputy's actions.
And apparently they're gonna match their pay.
That shit right there complaining too. Look at this shit. Go someplace where he's not working?
They're gonna match their pay.
Too much feedback. Yo, this lady's a nut.
Sure. Go someplace where he's not working. Please, I'm getting too much feedback. I can't hear my dog. Captain.
It's a dog. You can't stop the dog from barking.
Bruh! Yo! So she complained about this dog? Bruh.
Too much feedback. Can you please help me
Yeah, that's funny. That's
all right, well, you have a good one. Apparently, we can't stay here and have a conversation.
From what I've gathered so far, Lorincz has had issues with multiple neighbors. One kid claims she referred to them using a racial slur. I'll share that on News 6 at 11.
Oh, okay. So let's get to this body cam because in case this chase happens, I'm not too but it could happen. Joy Wilson, thank you so much for the super chat. Says she is a typical Karen. Ugh. Me and you, hi Mel, let's all go down that rabbit hole. I might do that on a, I don't know, members thing or I don't know, Discord. Deborah in Vegas, thank you so much for the Prime subscription, resubscribing. Thank you so much. All I'm late because I was making dinner. Amazing. Ordered pizza. I've been eating all kinds of junk for the last couple of days. I noticed that. I see you looking, Andrews. Thank you for the 21-month membership. Says, hey, Mel, I'm still here. Amazing. Thank you so much. So much. Let's go. I noticed, too, like when you stop with alcohol, every time I've stopped, I get all these cravings for like all this junk food. And I guess because your body's either looking for dopamine or sugar or carbs or whatever it is to replace it. And it's like, what the hell, bro? All right, last night I had 2 hot dogs, 3 or 4 popsicles, tuna with crackers. What else? Something else. This was like late last night, 11, 12 a.m. or something. 11 a.m., 12 a.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m. I don't know. All right, let's see. So this is December 22nd.
Number 3. I think 1 or 2's
2022.
on that side. So I'm just at 1.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
there we go.
I was eating junk food. I'm not even hungry. I'm just eating crap. Like I'm pregnant or something. Eating all kinds of weird shit. Okay, so this is the house right here. Amber Reigns, thank you for the membership. And Andrea Clark, thank you for becoming a supporter on Facebook. All right, so what now? What we got from this lady now?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
What's going on this evening?
Lots of children screaming their full heads off, running around. I had my truck parked in front here, so I didn't have to listen to the screaming and yelling. As soon as I moved the truck, the kids were coming up. I'm like, guys,
So it's 18:37, so that's 6:37 p.m.
stop. They know they're not supposed to be over here. They've been told many times. They've previously stole the trespassing sign. And the little kid tells me to shut up to my face. I said, don't be disrespectful to me. And he's exchanging words back and forth. I'm like, listen, my name is Dr. Lorincz. Don't tell me to shut up. And he was calling me names. I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. I said, go wherever you live. Listen, you're not going to knock. His mother comes over here. If you treat my son like that again, I'm going to rip your ass out and go beat you up. Excuse me? I don't bloody well things.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
And I said, see that no trespassing sign? Get off my porch. And no, I'm not going to. I said, no, I'm calling the sheriff's department. And I don't know who the hell she was, but.
Do you know where she lives?
I guess somewhere in there.
Do you know what she looks like?
You know where she lives.
She was black, maybe 20s, 30s, but I'm not going to take this. I don't like this. Okay. You know, this
tall. Is she tall, short, fat, skinny?
Hi.
Wearing purple.
Just these kids over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I was like, you know, they're screaming. I mean, screaming for hours.
I got.
So why don't you record it? Where if this has been an ongoing incident for God knows how long, months and months and months or whatever. You never recorded this shit? You never thought to like record this stuff? Are you going to bring this out in court to prove your self-defense or for shooting the mother through the door? Are you going to play audio? Did you record any of this? Why not get some videos? You look like somebody, I mean, why not get some videos, a Ring doorbell, some shit?
But I need to know what she was wearing and a description so I can talk to her.
Unfortunately for me, I had my glasses off because I was decorating this little tree.
Okay.
So when I take these off, here's what I see. I see you and Ken Dory.
Okay.
And this light is off. So I didn't get to see much. She was in that clothing. That's all I saw. But
okay.
It's ridiculous. I'm not going to be a prisoner in my own time.
I got you.
This is insanity. You know, the threats, I don't...
What's your first name?
Susan.
S-U-A-N?
S-U-S-A-N. Last name is Lorincz, L-O-R-I-N.
I love Florida. Cheeks said, I got to get out of Florida. Super chat. Thank you, Cheeks. And thank you for the links for this. Christina, thank you for the 7-month membership. Says 7 months time flight. I first found you during Rodney case. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you so much. Even if this lady, the mother that got killed, even if she was banging on the door after all this shit happened to her kids, it doesn't warrant getting shot through the door.
It's easy.
L-O-R-I-N.
C as in cat, Z as in zebra.
Chase is over, by the way. Amazing.
Okay, never heard it or seen it spelled that way. What's your date of birth?
7/23/64.
Do you know your social by chance?
So Hurricane Survival Kit. Yeah, I want to get that thing filled up, man, with all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I saw this dried frozen meat too, but I don't know how you're supposed to store that and package it all that. But I saw some type of ground beef dry freeze or something.
5902.
5909.
What's your height and weight?
5'8" 220.
Hair and eye color?
Brown.
Alrighty, I think that's all I need from you right now. Okay, sit tight for me, okay?
Okay.
Oh, ma'am. Did anyone put hands on anybody? Did she touch you at all? Okay. Okay, so it was only words?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty.
The way he's looking for the kids in the dark room. I mean, how long after was it that she made this call that she said the kids were screaming? I wonder. So this is he's walking in this open field. I wish I had that picture. I was trying to find it on Facebook. It was on Facebook. Somebody had posted it a while back. But he's walking through that open field that this lady does not own. It's just like this open field between the properties, and that's where the kids play. They go across the street from the mom's house, and they play there. I can kind of show you where a video. I don't have the picture, but I have like this video that will give you a little bit of a vantage point.
That's her fucking.
Just to pause for a second, so you kind of have a little bit of a visual for anybody that didn't see the last stream. So this lady is standing towards the side in the area where the mother lives, not directly, because I think the mother lives directly across, but the kids cross the street, I believe, and they play in this open field right here, and the lady lives right there in that corner.
I am disgusted transporting this fucking, look, that's her fucking truck. Look at that.
They took down her memorial too.
Oh, and they took down her fucking memorial, you piece of shit.
Oh, Lord.
Why would you do that?
Why would you touch that? Sick bitches. I swear to fucking God.
Uh-oh.
Took down that fucking lady's memorial while y'all are sitting there, while you killed her. While you sat there and killed that lady, you took that shit down. You're disgusting. Oh my God, I'm fucking shaking. I can't even fucking hold my fucking phone the right goddamn way.
Put it over there.
Disgusting as shit. Look, he's probably calling fucking backup. I don't give two motherfuckers. Bro, I am fucking shaking my ass off. Like, I can't even fucking, oh my God, I can't even hold my fucking phone. I can't even hold it. I am disgusted. I'm crying. Like, I don't even believe this shit. I just don't even believe this shit. Oh my God, y'all. Look at this. Got the cops with her while she come gets her shit walking around fucking free.
All right, let's get back to this. So right now, that's what he's walking across the street towards the mothers. Oh, they're outside. Okay. Oh, is this the kids too? I don't know. Oh, so they blurred out. You can't see. Most of this is gonna be like blurred out.
What's going on, y'all? Okay. Y'all on school break yet?
Yeah.
When'd that start?
Like
What? I know some people aren't starting until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got dog duty over here.
Wait, hold on. Oh my God, did you? I'm so sorry.
Whew, so close.
Thank God.
Usually happens every shift, so.
Right there, bro.
I know, I gotta.
Okay. So,
Now we're clear.
were you the guys that this lady was mad about?
Yes, and I just want to say that every time, like even
Hey,
if we're not.
hold on. Let's bring it down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Every
You're
time, even if we're not on our property and we're just like being loud and playing basketball over there because it's a basketball
I
hoop,
got you.
like she just calls us names.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Like
literally, all the kids, because that's an open spot right there.
Yeah.
All that is not her property.
I got you.
The guy that I was just telling this officer right here, this guy has said numerous times, y'all come over here and play, because they all like to play football and stuff.
Okay.
So he's okay with it, and that's where they mainly are. They're more on his side.
Whose mom are you? Any of them?
Well, they're all mine. I'm saying no.
Hey.
My kids aren't really here, but they're always outside playing with them.
All right, so let me just talk to you guys real quick, okay? What kind of names is she calling you guys?
Retards, the B word, the P word, everywhere in the book. Like one time the kids were playing right there, and it was his dad outside. And then she came
Your
out
dad?
yelling at
Cowboy?
my dad. She came out yelling, and she was talking about a little girl getting raped and stuff. Like she's crazy. Like she'll come out just yelling.
So I don't know if this is, are these the kids from the mother that was shot, or is there like different kids there, people from the neighborhood? I'm a little confused. Lynn's Fit 23, thank you for the super chat, says Fermi cutie bacteria lives in your tongue, makes you crave sugar. How do I get rid of that shit? Alana, thank you for the 6-month membership. Thank you so much. Thank you for resubscribing. I've been following you a lot longer than 6 months, not in a creepy way. Love to you, Miss Maddie. You rock. Thank you. This is from the last story. Mel, is this new from the last story? Didn't this happen before? This is new from the last story. These videos are just getting released. These videos are body camera prior to the actual shooting. Okay, so we didn't have this before when we first covered this story. These body cam videos just came out tonight on the news. So we're updating the story.
She just says weird. Like I have said stuff to her before because one time I just happened to come outside and she was calling them retards and I'm like, hey, like relax.
Yeah.
I'm like, these are kids here.
I got you. Where do you guys play basketball at? Where at? Oh, that one right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be like right over there.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly.
And you said you talked to the property manager about being in that spot?
Yeah, we talked to that guy right there.
That guy?
Yeah.
I asked him today, and he said, "Yeah, we can."
Yeah, he's always said that he'll even come outside and play football with the kids or play games with the kids, and he says it's fine.
yesterday, there was some cops over there, and like they were coming this way, and she said that one of us kids like we threatened her. Yeah.
You called what?
That we threatened her.
Oh, you threatened her. Okay.
Oh, what?
One of us kids like we threatened her. Yeah.
You called what?
That we threatened her.
Oh, you threatened her. Okay. All right. So I'm a big fan. You know what a devil's advocate is? So that means I play both sides, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I got to think of both aspects of every situation.
Yeah.
So I was a kid once. Everyone was a kid once. We're all loud as kids. We like to yell and scream and fight, and so I get it. Kids can be loud, okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm down with it. I get it. But when it's close to someone's house, sure, it gets a little annoying sometimes. I won't lie, okay? But if you guys have permission to be over there, then I can't really get on you guys too much. But if someone's going on her property, which is just her porch, it's not okay. I'm not saying you did. She's claiming you did.
Yeah.
I wasn't here to see it, so I can't go one way or the other. All right.
Yeah, she did have like she property like on the tree or whatever.
Okay.
But
So,
that's what fighting me.
and I want you guys to run around, hoot and holler all you can, because I'd rather see you guys outside playing than.
That's what I was gonna say. So I mean, I don't know. Like, what these kids are claiming that she's recorded them. So I wonder if she has this stuff on her phone. I mean, if they're coming up to her place on her property, sure, that's not right. I don't know if that's what they're doing. It looks like they were just playing on the property. I mean, if it's really loud noise, maybe it can be some type of thing. I don't know, especially if it's during the daytime. Obviously, all this shit doesn't warrant that, though. And then at the same time, we want these kids playing outside. We want these kids actually doing these kinds of activities instead of getting into trouble or, especially this generation, everybody's on devices and tablets and cell phones. And so imagine now we're telling them, no, get back inside, get on your device. They're actually doing outdoor activities, healthy shit, getting in the sun, I don't know. I'd have to kind of see it for myself. Again, all this shit doesn't warrant somebody getting shot through the door, though. Damn, bro.
On them TikToks, all right?
Right.
So, run around, hoot and holler all you can, because I'd rather see you guys outside playing than on them TikToks, right? Right? So, hoot and holler all you want, but if someone asks you to quiet down, bring it down a notch, okay? At least,
she come out there.
for sure.
Hey, you retard! Stop yelling!
Yeah, if she starts screaming at you guys, I want you to go tell an adult, okay? I don't want you to antagonize them.
Oh, that's crazy. And so, yeah, go tell an adult. And look what happened to that adult, right? Adults get shot and killed.
Okay? Because what happened...
I'm not saying anything against the cop, but, like, the kids are... That's sad,
Is when you guys antagonize her, she can make you guys look bad. And you guys just out here.
And if I was a kid, man, I'd probably be cursing this lady out too. I mean, if I was that age and this lady's messing with us and we're just trying to have some fun, play some basketball or whatever they're playing outside, and this lady haggling us, I'd say some shit to her. I'd probably throw some eggs over there, or probably at night throw some eggs, or what's that toilet paper thing you used to do? Throw something over there. I don't know. Bag of feces. I'd probably go in my bathroom and poop in the bag and throw it over there and right on the front doorstep so she sees that shit in the morning.
Playing, right? Okay. You guys understand everything? You kind of get where I'm coming from with that? I want to make you guys look like the good guys, okay?
Leave those guys alone.
And I don't want her calling on you guys just for out here being hoodlums, That's all any kid wants to be, is a hoodlum, right? Right? It's okay. And I don't want her calling on you guys just for out here being hoodlums.
How are they being hoodlums?
That's all any kid wants to be, is a hoodlum, right? Right? Okay. Alrighty. When do you guys go back to school?
I go to school next year.
No, not
next year.
The 5th.
Or is he just saying doesn't want them doing anything that would make them be considered hoodlums? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What school you go to?
Liberty. We go to Liberty. They go to
Bellevue Santos? Okay.
Them two go to Bellevue Santos. He's on private.
Private school boy. Woo! All right. Yeah, I didn't go to any of them schools. I went to Ward Highlands, Osceola, and Forest.
I went to Forest.
Thank you, kids, but it was 31. Thank you.
Me too.
Yeah?
Oh, we went to school together then.
Probably did.
Because I'm 31.
Yeah. What year did you graduate?
10.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God.
Yep.
What's your name?
Jesse? Brown? Yeah, there's a lot of people I don't really know
I don't
in school
know.
either. So.
I mean, it would be a thing of like there's multiple neighbors calling, complaining, and they can't take this shit, and this is just a nuisance, whatever. The common denominator seems to be Susan, this lady Susan. Even that guy, when we just saw the video of these people standing out front, the guy trying to talk, and she's complaining about them standing out front, the dog barking or some shit. The cop's like, hey, we can't control the dog barking.
Y'all have that little popular thing back in school, and then some of y'all weren't known, and some of y'all were.
No, I was popular. I was popular.
All right,
Hey, you
guys.
see that man? They call them hoodlums just for playing outside? What the hell? Oh, shit, my bad.
I'm not going to harp on you. I want you guys to run around. Like I said, if she gets on y'all, just bring it down a notch, maybe move it somewhere else temporarily, okay? I'm not saying you can't play, but let's just keep her from bugging you guys, okay? Alrighty.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Yeah, watch out for dog poop.
Yeah. This is what Mom said. Mom said that they were over here playing football. Old man, I guess, lives over here.
They said he comes out and plays with them.
Yeah, he has no problem with the kids.
Yeah.
She's the only problem.
Yeah.
Dude, you know it. She's the only problem. So I think the person that's on the other side of that field, they're talking about this guy that plays football with the kids, and he's cool with them playing there, even though it's an open property, I guess.
But essentially what happened was that her 9-year-old son and her older son were playing football together.
Mhm.
And she came out, started mouthing off. Yeah. The 9-year-old mouthed back to her.
Yeah, that's
And
what I was
so
talking to him about.
The older son came and got Mom, brought little brother home. Older brother told Mom, hey, yeah, he was mouthing off at her. So Mom grounded son.
Oh.
But Mom came back.
What? Mom grounded son?
Came and got Mom, brought little brother home. Older brother told Mom, hey, yeah, he was mouthing off at her. So Mom grounded son. But Mom came back over here to try and resolve the issue. Well, she never opened up the door. She only talked to her through the screen door, first of all.
Ah. So she didn't open the door. So she grounded her son because I guess maybe he talked back to the lady or got a little whatever. So she's still trying to, like, it seems like, teach her kids to be respectful, even though this woman, Susan, seems like a nut. And then she's trying to resolve the situation as well.
So, never even opened up the door. But the 9-year-old said that with Mom, she stepped towards me. She walked towards me in an aggressive manner. I didn't know what she was going to do to me. I thought she might hurt me.
From what they're
Interesting. So this lady goes out to approach the kids, allegedly, and confronts the kids, like walks up to them, according to one of these kids. When the mother comes to approach this woman, just like when she shot her through the door like a coward, when the adult comes to confront the shit, she won't open the door. But when it was the kids, she was apparently allegedly coming at the kids. And the allegation is that she threw a roller skate at one of the kids and took one of the devices because I guess the kid forgot the device in the field when the shooting happened, or before the shooting happened.
And that crime rights and everything.
So Mom went over there and was like, listen, I don't know what happened. This is what my son said. I'm going to get your side of the story. And she's like, no, you're trespassing. Get the fuck out of here. You and your bastard children, this, that, and the other. And she's like, okay, well, listen, if you don't want to resolve this next time, if you step towards my kids, you're going to have to deal with me. Is what Mom said to her.
Yeah.
Not any kind of, I'm going to snap your ass and beat your ass.
They were saying they'll be outside playing. And I was like, I get it. You guys are loud. They're like, yeah, sometimes we can. I'm like, and they're like, even sometimes we're not, we'll just be sitting there and she'll scream at us.
And that's what Mom said is that she'll park her truck up there, and then they'll be over here playing in the field and whatnot, and she'll set off the car alarm for no reason, or if nobody's in the or if the kids are just like hanging out over there in the open field, she'll just set the car alarm off.
So this woman, to mess with the kids, she'll just turn on her alarm in the car and mess with these kids. Wow.
So she's just being
I should order some Pop-Its for New Year's and bring them back to them.
Yo, you guys know what the pop-ups is? That's that classic little popcorn things in a box. Sorry, and you just slam it on. I don't know if I should get that from Maddie. Those are kind of fun. She'll probably be scared. Little pop-up popcorn things. Because the thing is, they know this woman's a nuisance. Pop up. What do they call it? Pop up. I don't know what the hell. Explosion box? Pop-up explosion box? What are those things called? I can't even find it on Google.
She'll just set the, or if nobody's even over there, if the kids are just like hanging out over there in the open field, she'll just set the car alarm off. So she's just been,
I should order some Poppets for New Year's and bring them back to them. Y'all have a good evening.
Thank you.
The pop-ups, man. That is gangster. I remember too, back in school, we used to have the fart bombs. Oh, that was so gangster, man. Fart bombs, bro. Pop-ups. I've been wanting, or stink bombs. I've been wanting to buy one of those things as an adult. I don't know who I'm going to do it to. So maybe if I'm visiting a family member's house, somewhere. Maybe an ex or something, I'm going to pass by and just drop it in the trash can. Let's see. They still got them on the internet. Fart bomb. Stink bomb, fart bomb. I remember back in the day they used to drop it in the hallways. Oof. Bruh. AK the poppers. Is that what it is? Let me see. Poppers. Look it up. Poppers. Poppers. Let's see. Poppers. Oh no, they got all kinds of drug shit popping over here. I know what you're talking about, but this other pop shit with these people been inhaling this shit. What happened to the poppers from back in the day? They don't got them shits no more? They replaced it with drugs? Poppers. Jesus. Itch powder? Maybe snappers. Is it snappers? They got this other drug shit popping up. Snappers, poppers. I don't know. Somebody will have to find that shit for me. We'll figure it out. There's the picture. Okay, Lori sent me the picture. Poppets. TNT Poppets. Caution. Dun, 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 dun. That shit back in the day. Maybe some of you guys are too young to know this shit. Back in the day. That's what the cop was talking about. You throw it on the floor, and it goes pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. So the cop was joking, like we should give it to the kids to come back to this lady. Nut. All right, so let's watch this. They released some more body cam. So this is another one. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so this is body cam footage shows Ocala neighbor feud prior shooting. This is a new one that just came out an hour ago. All right, let's check it out. We'll watch it together. Let's see. So here, I think we could actually hear the kids outside now, man. Under a toilet seat.
The time my basis doesn't match this, I was supposed to move, and then I ended up having the surgery, so I'll be moving shortly.
And you said you haven't been over here that long?
I've been here actually 2
Did you say surgery?
and I ended up having the surgery, so I'll be moving shortly.
And you said you haven't been over here that long?
I've been here actually 2 years.
Okay, I think she's been here 3 years then.
Okay. But this actually has the correct address on the registration.
Okay.
What?
What time did this happen?
It was actually happening when I was calling you.
Okay.
So, like I said, at that point when I started calling you, because she wouldn't get out of my face, she just kept standing in front of me. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't.
Marion is 64-7-4-6.
And what's your social, if you know?
So this is February 25th, 2022, 6:23 p.m.
And I see, I said your hair is black, brown, blonde.
No, it's actually brunette. It's this lady Clara. It's starting to get really gray.
And your eye color, you told me, is the, you said blue eyes?
No, I'm not correct. It's more like a hazel.
Okay.
Brownish hazel, whatever.
And the phone number that I can get back to you, is that the one that?
352-777-5909.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. If you could hit the like button, please.
777-5909.
That's correct.
Okay. I'll be back for you.
Okay.
Now, the kids are across the street. I mean, I don't know how it sounds with them playing right there in the field. I don't know. Like, I don't know how this is something that would, like, really be bad.
And you got the sign still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how it sounds like inside of her place. I mean, when I'm in a neighborhood, when I lived in my mother's neighborhood, there was kids there. Like, this was expected. This was like normal. There's multiple families with kids playing outside.
My thing, it wasn't necessarily deliberately to hit her.
Yeah, she said she just threw it behind her and she doesn't know if it hit her. Yeah, she was
not intentionally.
So through what behind who? Through something behind her, and if it's not intentional?
Public property. You can't.
Where?
I mean, it's not hers though. The
when you rent somewhere, it's not your property.
Consider, but to me, that's.
No, I know, but that part that's irrelevant on what we're talking about public, and she shouldn't be over here. So if you saw her on this property and she said I wanted to trespass, you wouldn't trespass her? So yes, you would.
So, well,
you would.
Come here, Wendy.
You gotta go. Okay.
What are they talking about the porch, or are they talking about the open little field there?
You got all the information?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna write it. We need to tell her not to come back over here, even with her dog. There's no right to be over here. She doesn't live here. So if that lady, if we came here and she was standing right here, and that lady said I want her trespassing her. Yeah, we're good, buddy.
See, that's my thing. It's like
that's the law. You don't do that, and something happens, and you're supposed to trespass her. That's on you. Okay. When you rent a place, you're allowed to trespass people.
Well, then I should have been able to do it with multiple cases. Okay. So, I'll just tell her no trespassing, just to speak on it. Both sides to say, hey, can't trespass. They don't have to write up anything about.
No, we do have. Well, we're writing up a battery. That's with no arrest.
Okay.
Okay. So I'd go give her a case number. Let her know that you're gonna write up a battery investigation. Right now we're gonna go check this neighbor's camera real quick. We'll see if they're home. You wanna go knock on that door where the ring camera is and see if it caught anything.
Okay.
You see it?
Area to 6407.
Yeah. Let's go see if the
doorbell.
Check out.
I mean, the audio that we're listening to also, it seems like it amplifies shit a lot because we're hearing sirens in the distance. It sounds like it's kind of far away, but it sounds pretty loud as well. So this audio from this thing is probably not a good gauge from when we heard the kids just now playing outside, how loud it may really sound.
You're all good. I'm just gonna make sure to check out some other things for you.
I'm not sure. Yeah. There's a lot of kids in that neighborhood.
Hey, Deputy King of the Sheriff's Office. Does your camera pick up on anything that happened? Because we got a call about, I don't know if you're familiar with the white woman across the street. Right across. Straight ahead at you. Because there was a dispute about Miss Ajike, she has a very unique name. It was a complaint about her dog going onto the other's property. Her dog going on.
Her dog. You guys heard that? Yeah, dog. What? Okay, so this is like, wow. So she's saying the dog went on the porch or where or what?
To the other's property. Trespass sign she had over there. The other woman, Miss Susan, she picked it up to let her know it was her property. And then Miss Ajike had thrown it back to her. So I want to know if your camera picked up on it.
No, didn't pick nothing up? No, it's just yeah, I'm sorry. Do you know how far a camera shoots out? Like what it picks up? Does it pick up stuff in the street? Anything? No. You don't have a range set up on it? No. You don't have motion, I mean?
To me, it sounds like he don't want to get involved. The cops come and asking questions? Nah, I don't know anything. Nah.
No? Alright, my man.
So you gotta get back.
Sorry to wake you up.
Yeah, I'm lost right now, but okay.
Yeah, that's right. We were just wondering if your camera picked anything up from what just happened. Our motion. That's our main thing. Okay, yeah, because I guess there was a disturbance out here, so. Alright. Well, alright, man, thanks.
Thank you. Okay, so since that is found out that is her property, she has a no trespass, so unfortunately that means can't go over there.
That's fine. I mean, if it's hers, it's hers. But I mean,
It doesn't matter if it's not hers. She rents there, just like you rent here. You wanted somebody to trespass from right here, you called us and we saw them on the property, they'd be trespassed. The next time we came out, they'd go to jail. Okay? That's the way that works.
all right. I mean,
You have the same right as she does. So, I mean, she doesn't want them over there, don't have them over there. The landlord put a sign there for a reason. That is what it is.
it is.
Okay?
Absolutely.
Your baby's out
So where is this trespassing sign that they're talking about?
here. No, my kids are inside. They only come out to walk the dog. And maybe if we're home by daylight for them to play. Like I was gonna let them play because they never get to play. Yeah, literally. I told him. I said, stay on this side, and he wasn't even lingering here. He was behind the building.
I just wouldn't even have them go over there because it's an issue every time.
Here it is.
I know, I'm sorry.
Simple.
It is what it is.
I've had the same issue, but
Let's get her a case number.
Ajike. Yes.
Okay.
So that's the lady that's deceased now. I'm just wondering, where's this trespassing sign? Is it on the porch or is it in this open field? Because I was told this is just public, this open field.
It's okay. No problem at all. I understand how you feel. Believe me, that's why I got a house.
Yeah, this is our last year.
I couldn't.
Prayerfully. This is it.
I didn't know if that was a more. I asked. What she pointed at just looks like.
The only thing that she had is that dot, but she didn't admit to that being involved.
Exactly. That's why I wanted her to point.
But her skin all blends in and looks the same.
Okay. On the case is being documented, and if she wants to go further with what she asked for about an injunction, she has to go to the courthouse. Okay?
Say, give me a 1099. I thought you wanted me on the radio more.
Just say 1099.
1099?
No, what's up?
Tonight.
It's gonna be 3931 Violence! Violence!
10-4.
I guess this is the sign right there, because I just don't see anything in the open field. I tried looking to see on the tree. I guess this is something right here. I guess that's it right there. This is the only right that she has, I believe, is like this little porch area here, I guess.
Hey, Miss Susan. So right now, I'm gonna issue a card to you.
Okay.
With the case number on it.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna write it up as a battery. Just no arrest can be made at this time.
Okay.
All right. But it has been known to her.
Okay.
Lori said, didn't the kids or the dead lady supposedly tear her trespassing sign down? I don't know.
That this is your property, and for them not to come back on.
Okay.
I think it's just the front porch. This is all she has. Like, she can't say anything about the outside area, like the other outside.
But it has been known to her
Okay.
that this is your property, and for them not to come back on.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Told him. I mean, it's not. We can't be out here all the time to make them. I would try and ask the landlord to try and get you a camera, maybe, if he could do that. I don't know, since it's probably selling
Yeah, I still don't know if they're talking about just this porch area or the outside grass area.
on the place.
Unfortunately, no, he's going to lose this sale.
It's already for sale. He already
He
listed
told
it?
me
Okay.
he was selling it. I actually had started the mortgage application process. So I was going to buy it. I thought it was going to be a cute little investment, but I'm not going to be threatened by people and everything.
No, I understand that. It's not worth it.
No.
Okay, so this.
Put the non-nursing number.
Oh, that. Yeah. Sorry.
We put those at the bottom.
I just didn't expect people to do it.
Yep.
Sorry.
And if you want to go, you're able to try and go to the courthouse and do it that way. Just
What's her name so I can get it restraining order?
It'll be on the report.
Will it? Okay.
Yep.
So,
It's going to be active right now.
Okay.
And we'll call you. We're going to try, maybe if something else pops up, like someone had a video or something,
Okay.
we'll call you back in a couple days
Okay.
and check with you. And if we
Okay.
don't have anything further, then we'll close it and then
Okay.
just go up to one of the district offices and get a
Okay.
report.
Okay.
We can't issue a report that's active, like an active
So
case.
the fact that I didn't actually get her throwing the sign at me.
So she said throwing the sign.
Like an active
So
case.
the fact that I didn't actually get her throwing the sign at me.
Nobody actually saying that they saw it. No independent witnesses that are credible. So
How convenient.
unfortunately,
Well,
I know. I'm sorry. I can't just go arresting people.
No, I understand, but they were all out here.
I
They
know.
all saw it.
I understand.
Yeah. What are your work hours?
I work from home. I work anywhere from 9 in the morning to 9 at night, depending on.
If there's any more issues, call us right away. Okay.
Okay, I will.
So you need to probably put this is the card number referencing this case.
Okay. This is a bad blood sugar.
Yeah, we tried to tell them just to stay over there. You stay over here. Y'all keep to yourselves. And I know. No, listen. I know. It's more. I have to say it to both parties.
No, I understand.
So, alrighty.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, your sign, you gonna place it back out?
So let's see.
Okay.
What we get to see? Damn. I want to know where she had that sign at.
You need anything else? You need anything else?
No, we're just gonna go on a walk real quick. I'm sorry. He's a big baby.
That's what I love fur baby though. This is baby. What's the baby's name? Cash Money.
This is Spanish is horrible.
Sorry. Okay, there's another video to watch as well. Another let me see.
The time my license doesn't match this, I was supposed to move.
What time?
So I'm saying
Here's
zero.
All right. So let's see. Let me see something here real quick too. When she first walked up to this place, just real quick before we watch the new one. I don't see a trespassing sign. Maybe at this time she didn't have it, or she had it somewhere else. Just wondering what the placement of that sign was. It's not outside on the fence. There. Maybe she didn't have it up at this time. I don't know.
Two's on that side. So I'm just at one last night. Yep, there we go.
So this was December 22nd. I don't see the sign. And this was, oh wait, this is December 22nd, 2022. This is, oh, February. So this is from earlier on. This is February 25th. So she had this trespassing thing here, but then in December 22nd, no trespassing sign we can see. I don't know. That's weird. Sliding door, somebody said? Anything on a sliding door? All right, so let's check out the new video then. Let's see. This is the latest. Deputy body cam reveals details of repeated encounters. Okay.
The other day she tells my son, I'm gonna have you arrested and we're going to jail. He's 8, so he's terrified. He won't even walk the dog with me.
Newly released body cam footage showing one of the last encounters Ajike Owens had with officers in her Ocala community.
The very neighbor who called police on her several times over the last year, accused of shooting her earlier this month, killing her in front of her young children. News 6's Treasure Roberts is live in the newsroom tonight, digging into the body cam footage from the calls placed by Susan Lorincz. Treasure.
Matt Ginger, after combing through more than a dozen clips of body camera video, I learned Susan Lorincz was no stranger to 911.
Left sliding door, I'll look
she
back.
She made at least 8 separate calls to Marion County deputies in less than a year. While she claimed neighbors were harassing her, neighbors tell deputies it was the other way around.
Well, I saw the body cam in the first video that we watched where it was on the floor, but I'm wondering where the original placement of the trespassing sign is. I saw it was on the floor. She claimed that it was thrown at her. I'm wondering where she actually places that sign.
Body camera video of accused shooter Susan Lorincz reveals she had long-standing issues with several neighbors.
Several neighbors?
Those are the signs.
Including children.
She always calls her property and she always gets so racist. And they're playing over. And then she tells us officer. And she called us an N-word.
In a total of 14
She calls us the N-word. Oh, there you go. What's what you guys are talking about. Okay. Because I saw a different sign. Okay, so she made a handmade paper written. Thank you. That's what you guys are talking about? Okay, my bad. There's the no... Jeez. Lord almighty. Lord almighty. Okay, so she got a piece of paper and taped it onto the sliding door and wrote out, no trespassing. In the other video, I saw some sort of sign that she picked up off the floor. I don't know where she got that from. I thought that was a no trespassing thing. Because this thing, how is that mother going to throw this at her? So maybe she has two different no trespassing signs. So the thing is, this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been hearing, that she really only has rights to this area as far as like no trespassing. The kids can't come in here and start playing and hanging out and loitering or whatever. But out in this field in the middle, that's open season for anybody, really, to go walk around there, do whatever they want.
Clips dating back to February 2022, I watched deputies continuously respond to this neighborhood because of complaints made by Lorincz.
Kids have been out of control. They're screaming, yelling. The kids have been
She repeatedly told deputies neighborhood kids bully her.
I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a calling me Karen. They're calling me names.
In April, Marion County deputies addressed her concerns about children playing in the parking lot.
They need to be trespassed. They don't have it here.
So what I'm looking at, where they're at, you can't trespass anybody from that location. The issue is that the parking lot is a common area.
Mid-conversation, a man walks into the frame near her porch.
Oh. So this is somebody else. So I'll go back and watch this video for people that missed it. But this guy too was kind of funny because he's kind of had enough of this shit too. Maybe they'll show it here.
He's trespassing.
That's not trespassing.
You came over to come ask us a question.
The deputies engaged the neighbor away from her.
Okay, wait, what? There's the sign. There's the other sign. Okay, so she has some sort of sign in the field. This is the sign that we saw on the floor. I don't really think she has rights to this whole area here. Just because you put a no trespassing sign don't mean that it's trespassing. I don't know. Well, this guy said the parking area is a common area. I don't know about this area right here.
Residents.
I was trying to reason with her one day because we were all playing here. Young kids, everything jumped. All right, let's go. And she's like, hey, you know what? One day you guys are gonna die. And I'm like, and that's when I like, whoa.
Lorincz interrupted their conversation.
And apparently they're gonna match their pay.
She's saying she's getting too much feedback from the dog. The dog barking there. Bruh.
Match their pay.
I'm getting too much feedback. I can't hear my dog.
It's a dog. We can't stop the dog from barking.
Yeah, but too much feedback. Can you please at least go
So, yeah, that's
all right, well, you have a good one. Apparently, we can't stay in here and have a conversation.
Ajike Owens had interactions with Lorincz before the day she was shot through a closed door.
It's funny because I'm the one that never comes outside and says anything to her.
In February last year, deputies spoke with Owens, who said Lorincz badgered her kids.
My kids take the dog out. The other day, she tells my son, I'm going to have you arrested and you're going to jail. He's 8, so he's terrified. He won't even walk the dog anymore.
Owens told deputies when she addressed her neighbor about the comments, Lorincz mentioned race.
Oh, you black people always this. Okay.
Owens says Lorincz flashed a private property sign.
Look at this. There's different.
Okay.
Owens said.
So she's putting up all these signs around the area, I guess, to try to like. I don't really know if she has rights to this or not, honestly. But I guess this little part here, she's claiming they can't pass this. But this other side, the other guy's cool with them playing there, and he even comes out and plays football with them. So she's squaring off like an area, like a territory thing, marking it off in the ground.
Says Lorincz flashed a private property sign. Once she put it down, AJ picked it up, threw it, then walked away.
I guess she's already on the phone and she oh, I'm being attacked. Someone's attacking me.
On the last call captured on video before Ajike Owens was killed, you could hear a frustrated deputy mumble about the encounters with Lorincz.
Psycho.
They knew it. They knew it. They knew this one was crazy.
Frustrated deputy mumble about the encounters.
I mean, I get it. I guess they gotta follow law and whatever procedure. But they knew this woman was a nut.
With Lorincz.
Psycho.
All of these body camera videos have been posted in full. You can find them on our website at clickorlando.com. In the news.
Clickorlando.com. Let's see. I think we're getting kind of like snippets. Let's see, clickorlando.com. Okay. How long is this video?
Join hands with the Orange County Library.
We're gonna add here. Okay, there's a couple of ones on this. Oh, okay. Oh, we loaded over here. You guys want to do this or what? There's like 10 of these shits, 7 of these shits. You guys want to load up for tonight? Oh, you want to do it? You want to run it? Wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. It's too bad I'm on my my detox drinking break, so because I would have had a nice little champagne or wine or something. But all right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this. How long is this?
The other day she tells
That's what we just watched.
Accused of Marion County about.
All right, we just watched that.
Again,
oh no, it's only small clips. I got so excited.
I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Ginger.
Almost a year.
The past hour. So far, there's one constant. Susan Lorincz called deputies multiple times with complaints about kids allegedly trespassing and harassing her. On a call from August 10th of last year, Lorincz met with a deputy outside of her home. She said kids were playing in an open field near her residence, which you can see on camera. Lorincz claimed she had bad migraines and the kids screaming and yelling was causing her harm. Lorincz also mentioned she was doing dissertation work and needed to concentrate. Her big ask was respect.
About them playing out here. Why are they on private property that they have no means? I mean, they don't rent here.
Well, if those people aren't complaining, I can't kick them off that property.
Well, then I'll send a cease and desist letter to them.
Okay.
My lawyer do it.
Well, I mean, as long as they're not on your property, I mean, they can
pretty
much play wherever they want to play.
I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a calling me Karen. They're calling me names.
The deputy asked Lorincz to let law enforcement know if they come back. Lorincz then added she doesn't want the kids' parents yelling at her, calling it ridiculous and insane. We obtained 14 body camera videos from deputies, and I'll be going through
14. I'd like the unedited versions. What's this?
6's Treasure Roberts is in our newsroom going.
April this year, playing on She Does Speak with Dennis about.
I was trying to reason with her one day because we were all playing here. You know, the kids, everything jumped. All right, let's go. And she's like, hey, you know what? One day you guys are gonna die. And I'm like, and that's when I like, whoa.
The neighbor continues to talk to the deputy about 20 feet from Lorintz's home. He said Lorincz thinks she owns everything and she calls law enforcement officers very often. Lorincz even complained about a deputy's actions.
And apparently they're gonna match their pay.
I'm getting too much feedback on the phone from the dog. Can you at least go someplace where he's not barking? Please, I'm getting too much feedback. I can't hear my go up. Captain.
It's a dog. You can't stop the dog from barking.
Yeah, but too much feedback. Can you please at least go
So, yeah, this is the shit we gotta deal with.
Funny, that's
all right, well, you have a real one. Apparently, we can't stay here and have a conversation with you.
From what I've gathered so far, Lorincz has had issues with multiple neighbors. One kid claims she referred to them using a racial slur.
All right, let's see. We got any other shit here? Okay. View body cameras by clicking any. I need to get some water. You watch this one already?
Hey, Miss Susan.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hey.
Wait, I don't think we've watched this yet. So this is this is 2023. Okay, so we got some new video here. April 1st, 2023.
I'm Deputy Weaver.
Sorry. I came home tonight and I was home maybe 10 minutes. My friend had come in with me.
Mm-hmm.
He left. As soon as he left, someone's throwing stuff at this window.
This window here?
Yeah, the sliders. I'm
Okay.
like, what the hell is going on? This man next door has been harassing me for the past 3 months. I don't know what his problem is. This guy in the next building. And there's no trespassing signs. The kids have been out of control. They're screaming, yelling, and
So then the other guys harass. Everybody else is the problem. The kid's the problem. The woman across the street the problem. Now the next door guy across the field is the problem.
And Wednesday night, he's walking right past here, screaming, yelling at the top of his lungs. I have cameras. And I have no idea what this man's problem is, but it's probably him. His car's parked behind tonight. And I have no idea what this
What was he throwing at your window?
I have no idea, but it was loud enough that
I
I
was
could
going to say,
hear.
because it doesn't look as though
Maybe the
it
stick.
got damaged or anything like that.
I don't know, but I mean, it was loud.
Okay.
So all of a sudden the cats were running.
Yeah. So what they throw at the glass sliding door that was so loud that has no.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay, it was loud enough. I mean, it was audible, and then the cats were scattered. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I screamed, and I guess it was enough to make them run away.
SW.
Enough of the harassment. Enough of the
Harassment.
enough. I was on the phone. I do. I sell Medicare and stuff. That's why I don't want the kids around, because it's PII. It's part of my job to keep everybody safe. I have a fiduciary responsibility, and I don't know why this gentleman insists on coming around and being a real asshat. He's taking his four-wheeler, coming around here. She's disabled. I'm actually disabled. I don't need the aggravation.
64, 610-4. Okay.
Just really don't need the aggravation. Right now, I'm gravely injured. I know I don't look it. I have an aneurysm on my left kidney artery. If someone hits me or they do something to me, that's it. I could, bye, check out, be gone. Enough. I don't need the harassment. I don't know. The kids have been real asshats. It's like, guys, be done with it. But I don't know what the problem is. Do you want to see the video of this man go past the window?
Yeah, if you have video of it. Where's the camera at?
In my windows.
That's your
There's
window?
no trespassing signs here and here, and the kids and the gentlemen just keep coming on the property, and they're like, oh, we're just going to visit somebody. I'm like, who are you visiting? Come on, really? Like, there's no one here with kids. So I have to go back to Wednesday. But like I said, I was at work, and I'm like, I've already been fired from one job because they said, oh, well, you didn't realize you're next to a school. Like, I'm not next to a school. Yeah, they're cute. It's like, guys, I don't next to a school,
Good job, Click Orlando, for all this body cam stuff. But this woman's been a terror, bro. Calling the cops. She's called the cops more than I've ever called in my life. I don't know. I might have once or twice. I think twice. Maybe?
But he was actually screaming at the top of his lungs. Why? I have no idea.
Okay, so she has, I guess she has video now or something. It looks like an app. And I guess she's been recording stuff.
And, that passed both my bedroom and the office window, because I had to keep an office in here.
What, did she show us anything? Did she play it? What did she,
You'll see what he's coming to. But he was actually screaming at the top of his lungs. Why? I have no idea.
It looks like a camera that's facing out to the street in the parking lot. Somebody that's walking by.
Why? I have no idea. But he was actually screaming at the top of his lungs. Why? I have no idea.
I've been doing that shit too. Yeah, I'm the kind of I'm kind of demented a little bit. If I know there's some psycho, I'd aggravate the psycho. I'd be just doing random shit, walking by, just walking by this shit for no reason.
And, you know, that passed both my bedroom and the office window because I had to keep an office in here.
Right.
So I mean, I just have no idea.
I mean, if you consider getting the camera that, like, kind of shows in here.
There's a camera right there.
Is there?
It, unfortunately, right now at night, because this is so good, we actually had to turn off the light from outside because the kids were out here until 11 o'clock at night screaming at the top of the lungs.
I'd be messing with it. I'm not even kidding. I would be messing with this lady.
We could talk like this. I was raised, I guess, in a different way.
I put a speaker out there. I put a Bluetooth speaker out there too. That's what I would do. I'd fuck her. I put a Bluetooth speaker, get some sort of scary soundtrack or some weird ghost or whatever sound, just randomly play it throughout the night.
Well, if they wind up coming back, I mean, if you can't get them on camera, then get them on camera.
Like I said, right now it's not picking up because it's so dark.
Right. Yeah, but if you can get them on camera, okay.
Okay.
I mean, other than that, I mean, the best I can do right now is just kind of hang out in the area if they come back.
All right.
Okay.
Throw a barbecue.
I go to bed because I have to get up early.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hold you up then. Okay. But this is the address on your license, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And then that number that you called us on earlier, that's going to be your cell phone. Okay.
Exactly.
Perfect.
All right. Sorry to bother you. I mean, I just feel like.
Sylvia.
I don't mind coming out.
All right, thanks.
But, alrighty, man. Well, hopefully you have a nice, better night. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
That is crazy. I wonder if they're gonna claim mental health. Like, I wonder if she has any prescriptions and stuff. So that was, let's see, that was the April 2nd. There's another one here from April 1st. Let's check it out. Let's see. Okay, they got the goods. Click Orlando. Really going down the rabbit hole tonight, kind of. Okay, let's see. So we're back again now. We're actually kind of going in reverse, I guess, right? Because that was the second. Now we're going to the first. So we're going reversed. Should have kind of started from the bottom, I guess. But oh well. We're just going back in time. Bro, I can't imagine the cops. Like, she's got to be like flagged in the system. Like, damn, this woman calling again, yo. Like,
Hey, Miss Susan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey,
Sorry.
I'm Deputy Weaver.
Sorry. I came home tonight and was home maybe 10 minutes. My friend had come in with me. He left. As soon as he left, someone's throwing stuff at this window.
This window here?
Yeah, the sliders. I'm
Okay.
like, what the hell is going on? This man next door has been harassing me for the past 3 months. I don't know what his
it sounds like, bro, I feel like we're deja vu, like we're rewatching the same video, but it's a different day.
problem is. This guy in the next building, and there's no trespassing signs. The kids have been out of control. They're screaming, yelling, and Wednesday night, he's walking right past here, screaming, yelling at the top of his lungs. I have cameras. And I have no idea what this man's problem is, but it's probably him. His car's
We just watched this
tonight, and
is it?
I have no idea what this.
What was he throwing at your window?
I have no idea, but it was loud enough that
I
I
was
could
going to say,
hear.
because it doesn't look as though
Okay, it is?
Maybe the stick.
got damaged or anything like that.
Okay, what did we
I'm on
just
the
watch
property,
here?
and they're like, oh, we're just going to visit somebody. I'm
She's wearing the same shit. Are you sure we were watching this? Oh, wait. Oh, it's the same thing. Why would they post it twice? The same time. Okay. Bro, I was like, it's like deja vu. Brought me an acid, yo. I was like, what the hell's going on here? All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. So this one, we might have watched this one already too. December 22nd. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor. If I don't get better by Monday,
Is that my mom?
no, if you haven't got
Is that
checked,
my mom?
haven't yet, get checked for pneumonia.
Christmas inflatables with plastic fishers. We're still getting grown.
Shit, 60 times.
Did you hear that? Dude's huffing stuff.
Hey, Susan. Yes. So we talked to the kids. We found the mom that came over here. So according to mom, she came over here. It's an open field for them to go play. It's an open field. There's two posters that one belongs to him, one belongs to me. It's not an open field. Okay, so it doesn't even belong to you. I understand. So we've told the kids, we've also told the kids' parents. Obviously, this is going to be a continuous problem. We've instructed the kids to not bother you. Okay. Or if you come out and you say something to them, they're supposed to go get their parents. And what about the well, that's not what she said. According to her. Oh, no, honest to God, she said that. We've also explained to her that if there's any future problems, that either she calls or now I'm going to tell her that if there's future problems, that she calls. Okay. It is going to be documented that, okay, that's what you're saying, she said, but it's also going to be documented what she knows. Okay, no, I wouldn't make any I understand. But like I said,
Can't even really make out what she's saying.
stay separated from. Yeah,
Hopefully it's still working.
This is the microphones pick up everything but the people talking. Plane sounds like it's right next to them.
Because they've been told by Charles not to come on the property. Charles is the owner of the building. They've been told, he said, kids, like I said, they stole the trespassing sign.
Zinc and vitamin C. 2K milligrams. Alright, that's the end of that. Okay, let's see what this is. Is this the same thing? No, it's different. Did we watch this already though? 12 minutes, 27 seconds.
55, 42, 10-4.
So it's the same day but different body cam. We definitely haven't seen this car thing and this other shit we haven't seen. Oh well, we have saw a little bit.
Number 3. I think 1 and 2 is on that side.
I think this one we might have seen already. This is in the beginning of the stream. Let me call the police so I can have some company today, right?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
What's going on this evening?
Lots of children screaming their full heads off, running around. I had my truck parked in front here, so I didn't have to listen to the screaming and yelling. As soon as I moved the truck, the kids are coming up. I'm like, guys, stop. They know they're not supposed to be over here. They've been told many times. They've previously stolen the trespassing sign. And the little kid tells me to shut up to my face. I said, don't be disrespectful. And he's exchanging words back and forth. I'm like, listen, my name is Dr. Lorincz. Don't tell me to shut up. And he was calling me names. I'm like, no, we're not going to do that.
This was the first one? Okay. Yeah, we already watched this. Let's move on to the next one because I don't want to like replay stuff we saw already. Because people that are rewatching not going to want to see that. This looks like she's wearing the same shirt. I don't know if it's the same day. This is 15 minutes. Let's see. It is the same day. I'm not sure why they have multiple. Oh, it's like different body cameras from the same day, I think is what it is.
Passing sign, get off my porch. And no, I'm like, listen, my name is Dr. Lorincz. Don't tell me to shut up. And he was calling me names. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I said, go wherever you live. All of a sudden, I knock. His mother comes over here. If you treat my son like that again, I'm going to rip your ass out and go beat you up. Excuse me? I don't bloody well think so. And I said, see that no trespassing sign? Get off my porch. And no, I'm not going to. I said, yeah.
Yeah, so we saw all this already. These are just different perspectives. This we haven't seen, though. I don't think. So this is November 19th.
Hey, Miss Susan, this is Corporal Mondor from Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
How can I help you today?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you today?
Okay. Yeah, I've had mail taken.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry about that. I was in my truck and I disconnected.
Okay, let's
You had
go.
mail taken and...
I'm sorry?
You said you had mail taken. That's all I heard.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, and I just need to report it because I've had my mail held now for 3 months. And they said at the post office I need to have it reported as stolen.
So how long ago was this?
Well, I had suspected that there was mail taken, and so I had to make sure and know I'm positive it was taken.
So now she's saying her mail is getting stolen.
Okay. You know who took it or anything in that nature?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up really bad.
I said, do you know who may have taken your mail or anything in that nature?
Yeah, the neighbor across the street, we've been having, our kids were playing over here and there was a no trespassing sign. She got really irritated with me, said it was public land, it's all privately owned. She picked up the sign and threw it at me. So I had, the sheriff's department out because all the neighbors said we didn't see anything. They said it was my word against hers. And I guess after that, she decided she was going to, go in my mailbox. I have a really horrible video of her, just looking around the mailboxes, and then it looks like she's bending over and going into the mailbox. Again, I wasn't 100% sure, but I had an award letter from Social Security, and I didn't know that they had put me on Medicaid for a bit while I'm going through, because I had hurt my back.
Mm-hmm.
And
If she got those cameras out there, I thought that's something maybe she would have captured. That's a felony, isn't it? If somebody was to steal mail. I don't know if that's true. It's what she's claiming, but I thought she has these cameras out there.
finally, I was looking online and saw that I had gotten the award, never received a letter. So now I'm positive. They
I guess it depends on the state. Maybe a misdemeanor or felony.
said we mailed you a letter. And I'm like, I never received it. So, and they have my address as this address.
Okay. And then the video that you said is it show her taking the mail or?
It shows her reaching in, but like I said, it's a video where it shows her reaching in, but it doesn't
So if it shows her reaching in, why wouldn't it show her pulling out the mail?
actually show pulling out the mail. So, but I have to report that the mail is stolen. That's what they told me, so that they can do something at the post office. So that's where I'm at right now. I need to report it as stolen.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
That's a federal crime, but I'm not sure it's a felony. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure either.
You ready for this number?
Say it's a federal offense. Okay.
Let me get a pen and paper.
It's 2211.
32211.
No, ma'am. 22 11 19 0379.
Okay, 22111-90379.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that's case number?
That's the incident report number. Yes, ma'am.
And I can give that to the post office?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, because they investigate and prosecute and everything their own mail thefts with that on their end. So it's documented on our end and everything, so that way they have that for their records as well.
Okay, perfect, because that's what I needed for them.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
All right, you have a great day now.
You too.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm having problems with the neighbors' children. They stole the do not trespass sign. They've been coming, throwing bottles of water against my sliding glass door. They've actually banged on the door so hard they broke the, I don't know what, the casing around the door. And I look out of my truck, they're screaming at me. As soon as I walk to the truck, they come up to me and just scream like idiots. And I finally lost my nerve today. I just couldn't take it anymore. I called the kids retards. Then the mother comes screaming at me, "Don't call my children retards. I'm going to put you in a nursing home." Like, why? I mean, I don't understand what's wrong with these people over here. I've never had an area where I lived in where they've been so, I don't know, varied in behavior.
Right.
Is there anything I can do with these people?
I mean, the one thing I would say is if you have a smartphone or anything like that,
Record it.
or if you have outside cameras, getting it all recorded and documented. That way, when we do come there, then it's not the neighbors, "Oh, he said, she said" type thing. You have video evidence of, like, if you have an outside camera, the kids throwing, stuff at your house, or, anything in that, or if you're getting out of your truck or going to your truck and they're doing that, if you have a smartphone, just start recording and say, "Hey, what? I'm recording y'all of y'all's actions," and try to keep a level head with it and everything like that. And then just tell them, like, if y'all keep continuing, law enforcement will be involved.
Lynn's Fitz 23, thank you for the super chat, says we had ours stolen and had to file a police report in USPS. Interesting. Melissa Mellies, thank you so much for the 13-month membership and for resubscribing. Mel, if you haven't yet, get checked for pneumonia. After I play the videos, I'll talk a little bit about that. But thank you. And Cheeky Cheeks, thank you for the super chat, says mom seems sweet, kids innocent as F, sad as F. And K's beautiful struggle, 20 months, holy moly. Hey Mel, late but here, feel better, thanks. The thing with this too is, like, I mean, if I didn't see all these other neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just the mother that was shot and killed. It's like the entire neighborhood of children. And there's a lot of kids in that neighborhood. It's not just this mother that was shot, her kids. The entire neighborhood. The neighbor next door is a problem. This guy that we randomly see walking up to tell the cops that this woman's a problem is a problem. The dog barking is a problem. The mail's getting stolen now. I don't know, man. It really sucks, too, when you're in this kind of situation. I mean, we could probably even do a whole stream one day or something, just talking about neighbors. And I've had some neighbor stories. Thankfully, now I really haven't had any issues. I had that one thing that I mentioned. The lady was driving like a nut in the neighborhood, and I tried to tell her, like, hey, like, I think you should kind of slow down. And she looked at me, like, with these eyes that, like, I said the most horrible thing to her. I was like, hey, can you please slow down? Can you please slow down? Because not only do I walk across this little thing right here with Maddie, it's enclosed. It's not like an open street. It's like in a gated place, and it's like a little people outside with their kids. I saw a kid the other day, like, on this little vehicle thing, and this woman, I see it all the time. Some people in here are driving like super fast. And I just, hey, could you slow down? She just, like, I don't even think she said anything to me. She just looked at me with this gaze, it's like I said the most offensive thing, and she kind of looked at me and just, like, turned around. And I think she lives above me. That's when I got, like, a noise complaint, like, a week after or something like that. I think it might have been her. I don't know. that reported me or something. And it was during the day. I was listening to music. It was kind of loud, I guess, but I don't know. So, but I've had other weird neighbor situations too. where it can just get really uncomfortable, and you can kind of tell these people have just a lot of time in their hands. And I don't know what kind of setup she had going on. She says she works from home. I was told that she works for United Healthcare. I remember that was mentioned in the last stream, and then Kayla had told me too that somebody mentioned in the chat earlier. So I don't know, like working from home. I don't know what the noise level sounds like inside your home, but this is clearly a neighborhood full of kids. I mean, in Florida, they have places that a lot of elderly people go to retire. That's like not really kids, or they have those communities that's like 55 and up only. There's a lot of that. Even in this area, all over the place, there's these 55 and up communities that like you're not going to have to worry really about kids running outside and playing and all this stuff. This neighborhood clearly seems like a neighborhood full of family, you know?
And then that way you have that video and everything like that. That way when we get there, neighbors are not siding with her side or anything like that. So we have that proof. And then we can take matters and
Boca is one of those places, yeah, Miss Jelly.
And then with that, if they keep continuing or anything, I mean, then we can, like I said, there's the process and
in those communities, I forgot. I think this lady's like 69. I had it somewhere, one of these articles. I think this lady's 58. There's a bunch of these 55 plus communities, and they're actually cheaper. They're cheaper than the regular communities. You actually save money if you get into a 55 plus community, because a lot of times when I was looking for a place, they have some really good deals in those 55 plus communities.
And getting, you know, some things going on or anything like, you know, with.
She was working on a dissertation. Okay.
It's kind of hard to possibly, I don't know, the court system in reference to restraining orders or injunctions.
Oh, you know about that? Century Village and Pembroke Pines is one of them out there. That place is beautiful. I've seen the pictures of that place. It's a really nice looking place.
Of
Century Village.
They live right across the street. If they can do the whole 500 feet thing or whatever, maybe it'll be just like, you know, can't, you know, if you
I think
come
it's good.
within,
I don't know. I thought I've seen really nice pictures.
Property area or whatever. The other thing would be is I don't know the issue with the private property and public property aspect of that. I don't know if there's with that subdivision, if there's somebody to speak to in reference to getting a property layout of where everything is. That way, when we also get there in reference to that, you know, we have some type of schematics showing, hey, this is where the property line is of your property, and then that way we can go and tell them, hey, listen, right from here and all that, this is her private property, you're not allowed to be on there, and go from there.
Okay. Yeah, because they're getting ridiculous. I mean, I don't bug anybody. I'm a single woman. I work from home. You know, I'm peaceful. I'm like the perfect neighbor. You barely ever see me. It's like, I've never dealt with people like this in my life. And I used to live in Jersey, the most densely populated state. You know, and never. Everybody had respect for one another.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm like, oh
She's talking about New Jersey. Everybody have respect for each other. I guess maybe it depends where you're at. I don't know.
my God, these people are, I don't know what they are.
Yeah, it's definitely getting, like, with the respect and everything, it is kind of getting out of hand with stuff, but.
Oh my God, honestly. And I mean, and I was in Passaic, New Jersey. Never like this, ever. People respected one another.
Welcome to Florida, baby.
And I'm like, oh my God, these people are hooligans. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have a good one. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I wouldn't say nothing bad about the 55 plus or 58, whatever it is. I'm just saying they have places for that are actually really, I've seen some of them because quite a few times when I was looking for a place, I'd be like, damn, this place looks beautiful. It's really a good price. And then it's like, oh, nope, only 55 plus. I'm like, damn. Let's see if we watch this one. This is 6 minutes and 29. No, I think this is another one we haven't seen. I think August 10th, 2022. I think we haven't seen this one. We'll see.
Marionette 02.
Yeah, some of the ones I've seen are really nice communities.
Hello. Hi, is this Miss Susan?
Yes.
Hi, this is Deputy Welchel. I'm outside. I don't know what apartment
I was gonna say they got her on speed dial or some shit. I guess she just has the phone number and she called it.
number you're in.
I'm in 3.
Okay, do you want to come outside and talk to me?
Sure.
Okay.
They might have us on speed dial by now. I forgot your glasses, right? I was going out with this camera. You had to wipe it down.
Hello. What's going on?
Kids keep running back and forth over here. When the kids are out front, I don't.
Tedessa, that's a good question. Where's the video from that day? I haven't seen it.
You know, it's really noisy. The way the way my apartment's set up, you can see it ends here. They're screaming, yelling. I don't get a break from the kids at all. I don't have children. I've asked them, please, you know, the kids all live on that side of the street. For some reason, they love to play over here. I'm like, guys.
Probably because it's open.
I understand that. I have migraines, horrible migraines. I had a very bad car wreck, had my neck fused. I need more back surgery. I don't want to hear these children. I've asked them, please, keep the kids away. You know, there's other places they can play. They don't have to play here. They're screaming, yelling at me, telling the kids are not hurting anybody. The kids, you know, they're not damaging anything. Well, they're damaging me because the migraines are so bad. Most days I could barely stand. I'm on Pyramate. I'm on Furosets. I'm on Sumatriptan. It's horrible.
So Furoset, the Furoset, I remember that. Furoset, I think, has like Tylenol, a little bit of barbiturates, I think. Let me see. Furoset. It's like, I've actually taken that shit before. Because I got it. So it's a Buddha Tylenol, and caffeine. It's freaking great for headaches. And I used to take it at the hot, like, they would just be like, "Hey, you want to take it?" I guess it's a control now, but it's like, it's such a, what's the classification? Class what? I don't think it's a schedule. I'm pretty sure it's not a Schedule 2. It's Furoset is not a controlled substance. However, Butabol belongs to the class known of barbiturates. But it says here it is a controlled substance. I don't know. I think it's one of those things that got changed to it because we used to just keep it out on the shelf in the pharmacy, and it really wasn't like a big deal. But then at some point, they moved it into the controlled area. I mean, not that this all doesn't really matter, I guess. Schedule 3. It's not anything like a big deal, but I would take it sometimes. It's like amazing for headaches, and you'd kind of feel like it was just really good, really good for headaches.
Furosets, I'm on Sumatriptan.
Sumatriptan's another one that's for migraines. Sumatriptan, that's like another controlled one. I've never tried that. Selective serotonin receptor agonist works by narrowing blood vessels in the head. It's not like some shit you're gonna get high off of or anything like that. I don't believe Sumatriptan. Even the Furoset, I feel like the Furoset just gave you like, I wouldn't say a high either, but it would definitely alleviate the headache and maybe make you feel a little better, like make you feel kind of good a little bit.
It's horrible for me. I'm in pain. I don't want to hear the children. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but you know, it's not fun.
Okay. Well, have you
This is not like no heavy duty shit. Furoset.
talked to your landlord?
Yes. There's no trespassing sign.
Okay.
You know, and they're saying that this guy is giving them okay to be on the property. He doesn't own the property. Someone up in North Carolina owns the property. I'm a real estate agent. Looked them up. So I don't know where they're getting their information from. It's just not true. I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a bitch, calling me Karen. They're calling me names. Really, we're gonna.
I think you're probably, that sounds right. Patty says, Furious is not controlled but needs an RX. That sounds right. We just had it out in the open. At some point in one of the hospitals I worked in, they put it behind the counter. The only thing that works for me is Excedrin. The only other thing, which is not really accessible, is the Furiset. It's kind of hard to get a hold of that.
Devolve to this simple bullying. I don't want to face this. Respect is needed. I don't make a noise here. I don't do anything. Just, they need to be cool about it.
Okay.
I don't expect to have it this horrible. I don't bother anybody. I don't expect to be bothered either. I'm working on a PhD. I'm in the house most of the time.
Everybody
on the computer doing dissertation work. Again, it's horrible to come out here and be screamed at by 3 different sets of neighbors because they want their children to play here. Again, take them to a park. There's an open lot down there. There's an open lot down there. Let them play someplace else. It's not that hard.
Okay. Well, as long as they're not on your property, they can pretty much play wherever they want to play.
Well, they can play up front. Oh, but they've been in the truck, in the back of the bed of my pickup. The kids are in the back of the bed of the pickup. They're very disrespectful.
Okay.
That I have a problem with.
All right.
I don't want to come out here and scream and yell.
Well, if they come back, then call us and let us know.
Okay. And I don't want the parents yelling at me. I think that's ridiculous.
Okay.
That's insane. Again, a level of respect. I expect them to be proper adults. And I don't want the kids running back and forth here screaming and yelling when I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay. Well, like I said, if they're playing out here, they can play out here. I can't do anything about them playing out here.
Okay, Liana's on the way. It would be amazing to segue into a chase. I would love that for tonight. But we'll see. CHP on the gold is in pursuit. Ileana's going. Hopefully we get a chase. That would be perfect. We had a great stream tonight. And if we get into another great shit,
Why are they on private property that they have no means? They don't rent here.
Well, if those people aren't complaining, I can't kick them off that property.
Well, then I'll send a cease and desist letter to them. Have my lawyer do it because they need not to be here. There is in the real estate laws, you should know this, that you have a right to peaceful, quiet enjoyment of your property.
Yeah.
That is in the law.
Well, it's civil, so we don't really deal with that.
I understand, but those
deal
kids
with
shouldn't be over here.
Okay. Well, like I said, unless they're on your property, then it's not really an issue.
Yeah, but those kids, they shouldn't be screaming and running around either. The parents aren't attending them.
Oh, it's already
Obviously,
over.
they're just
I understand it's a nuisance, but I'd rather kids be screaming because they're out here playing and have a good time than stealing cars and robbing people. So
I think it's over.
If they're out here having a good time, they're having a good time.
Why can't they play on?
I don't know. I'm not them. I'm not their parent. Like I said, it's a big open lot. It's probably just
it's too
nicer for them to use the open lot. It is what it is.
Chase on Furious that?
All right. Well, you have a good night.
Barbiturates can be abused and stuff, but I don't see Furious that being something.
Thanks.
Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. Oh, this is really nice. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy sent me a PayPal. Says, "Hey Mel, like I promised in DM, this is to hang with people you meet at the convention and have a few cocktails with on me. The crime and murder caucus. Love you, Sandy. Callie for Sweet Pea. Thank you. Yeah, the crime con's coming up. I'm excited for that. This is 2 minutes. I think we saw this lady already.
Be properly
We just saw.
to concentrate.
Okay. Well, like I said, if they're playing out here, they can play out here. I can't do
No,
anything
when they're
about
over
them playing
there,
out here.
why are they on private property that they have no means? They don't rent here.
Well, if those people aren't complaining, I can't kick them off that property.
Well, then I'll send the cease and desist.
Yeah, we saw that already. Try to see this one. This is 15 minutes. What is this? Have we seen this already? This is February 25th. What's this? No trespassing sign not up yet. I don't know. Did we watch this one? Yeah, there's plenty of noise canceling headphones.
The time my license doesn't match this, I was supposed to move, and then I ended up having the surgery. So
Oh, we did see this.
I'll be moving shortly.
And you said you haven't been over here that long?
I've been here.
We saw this already. Okay. Yeah, we saw that. This is where she's talking to the mom. So, okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here. So this is February 25th. So this part I don't think we've seen, though. We saw this one. Oh, this might be just a different can from that same day. All right, let's see what this is.
What's your call for?
I called because the lady across the street on the phone hit me with a sign.
Okay, this is from the same day, but this is like a different conversation. I don't think we saw this.
Children were walking their dog on the property. It clearly says no trespassing, and they're always walking the dog. The dog's always taking a crap.
This one actually gives context that we needed like an hour and a half ago.
There's poop on the sidewalk. There's all kinds of stuff. I said, can you please keep the dog over there? I was going to take a picture of a dog, and you're taking a picture of my children. I'm like, I'm not. My face, and I was ripping the sign through that road. Let me know.
And what's the address?
She's right over there with the white car. 1663.
Do you know of her?
No. I know her children because they're always over here, always screaming, yelling, playing games, doing this. And I've asked them, please, I work from home. You know, I sell insurance. I'm very quiet. I don't bother anyone. So
Works from home, sells insurance.
I don't understand the attitude and stuff. You know, she runs over there. Why do her children have to be over here screaming out all the time and look at her?
And you said you didn't have any information on her?
No, I don't know who she is. I know she's
any personal information for you?
As in reference to?
Your name?
My name is Susan Lorincz.
Susan, spell it last name?
Lorincz.
I got a different last name. Lir.
No, okay, no. She probably just heard it wrong.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. Dove's Cry says all these videos are going to be played against her. And she's going to have to pull up, if she's claiming self-defense, I don't know if it even really matters as far as this lady Susan, if she's going to pull up all these videos that she's recorded on these kids.
Lorin, C as in cat, Z as in zebra.
Middle name?
Louise.
Common spelling or how?
Louise.
What's your date of birth?
7/23/64.
Blonde hair.
By Clara.
Has an aneurysm with some walking around.
You need any other units?
So far, but 5967.
There's 3 units. So there's 2 other units coming to us. So do you need them or no?
No, not well.
You have both parties here. You have both parties here. You need the other 2 units?
Not other 2, just 1.
Considering we're not gonna need the other units.
Okay.
I'm here with you, so we'll do it that way. But like, as far as like normally, if you need one, yeah, bring them. Well, they're here already. So why I asked you is I signal 35. That's why I asked
But see, I'm thinking that you're not here, but it's... Yep. I'm sorry. Well, so the woman you said by the white car?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come back to you and get some further information. Pretty much.
Alpha said, I bet they picked straws for who had to take Miss Susan's calls.
6064 Marion. Can't see the other unit. 6064 Marion. Can't see the other unit. Woman says that we got into a dispute about her black girl bringing her dog over to her property. Kids causing a disturbance, and then she hit her with a sign. What was that sign again that you mentioned?
Want me to get it?
Oh, you took it?
I took it because I didn't want her to say I didn't throw anything.
Oh, okay.
See, this is like another perspective from what we saw with the whole sign gate.
723 Drive. It's going to be a pass signal 35 RP. It's going to be possibly signal 20.
She could have killed the kid, honestly. The way she just shot through that door.
I see that smirk on your face. You say you already know?
Does she call the police on
Yeah, because I see you're on the phone. That little smirk.
Yes, because this is long overdue now. It's funny because I'm the one that never comes outside and says anything to her. But today, I just happened to feel led. First of all, before she moved there, this big open space.
And so this is the part that we didn't get to hear before. Now we actually get to hear. This is the woman that got shot and killed. So we actually get to hear more now. Before we couldn't hear what she was saying.
Space right here.
Like
all the kids, they like to play kickball, football in the space she moves in. I don't want y'all playing over here. This is private property, so they don't play there anymore. Okay, fine. I told my kids. They're playing over there. Y'all don't go. Okay. So we have a dog, and she's always taking pictures of the kids. Oh, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna have you guys arrested. Always, she's badgering the kids. So I told them kids, go over there, stay away from there. Don't, whatever. So we have a dog. My kids take the dog out. The other day she tells the kids.
I can't like stop looking at. I'm zoning out what this mother is saying because I'm looking at this woman fidgeting with her hands. Like, what is she doing? All right, let me try to. Man, I need to close my eyes.
I told my kids. They're playing over there. Y'all don't go. Okay. So we have a dog, and she's always taking pictures of the kids. Oh, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna have you guys arrested. Always, she's badgering the kids. So I told them kids, go over there, stay away from there. Don't, whatever. So we have a dog. My kids take the dog out. The other day she tells my son, I'm gonna have you arrested and you're going to jail. He's 8, so he's terrified. He won't even walk the dog anymore. So
let her know all that.
Okay. So she's terrified. He won't even walk the dog anymore. So I had my 11-year-old take the dog out now. So he's walking the dog on this side. Now you live on this side, okay? You don't want him over here, fine, but this is joint area. You can't tell them they can't walk on this side. So he's walking the dog and he's all the way back towards the fence. I'm standing here on my phone. She comes outside to go to the car or something. She sees him. Oh, I told you I'm going to have you arrested. I'm going to have you arrested today. She has her phone out like she's taking his picture or whatever. Now he's trying to run back across the street. So I said, I'm sorry, what are you saying to him? And so I go over there. This is my private property. They can't have a dog over here. I told her, first of all, he's not on your property. He's on this side. You don't own it. And even if he was on this side, you don't own this either. You're renting this just like I rent over here, just like they rent over there. You don't own this. You can't tell them, technically, if they're not in your personal space, that they can't walk the dog or even throw their football over here. Oh, you black people always this. Okay, all right, whatever. That doesn't move me anymore. So she proceeds to talk, and this is private property, and I am buying this. I said, okay, well, show me your deed, because until you do buy it, you can't tell me. I can't walk my dog over here. Well, why can't you walk him over here? Well, he's a dog naturally. If he doesn't want to go here and he has a favorite spot that he wants to go in, he's going to go there. I can aim him here all I want to. He wants to pee over here. He wants to poop over there. Now, if you want me to have my son pick it up, we can pick it up, but he's not going to go in my house because he can't go in his favorite spot over here, which you don't own. This is private property, and I have a sign, and this, and she's showing her sign, showing her sign, like almost like she wants to. She went and bought a little private property sign, and she stuck it in the yard. So she has the sign, and she's basically like ramming the sign in my face. So then when she went to pick it back up, I picked the sign up, and I threw the sign. I literally pick the sign up, and as I walk sometimes to read the sign, I said, and I can go and buy a sign too. It still doesn't mean anything. At that point, I guess she's already on the phone, and I'm being attacked. Someone's attacking me. I'm literally in the street now. Come back over here. Everybody's standing watching.
Where this happening?
Right over here behind the mailbox. Okay. So I'm walking back over here. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. She's attacking me. And so I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
And everybody, the same people were out here, children out here.
All of those kids were not out here. Some of them were. That little boy right there was, and their mom, who lives right there, was. Some of those people in that building were already outside because they were sitting on the porch.
Your neighbor home?
This neighbor, not this one, the one right there though, in the same apartment.
Not this one right here with the camera?
No. They weren't. Nobody was here.
Okay, I'll get your information. I'm collecting hers as well, and she's going to show me the sign where she had it and whatnot. But she did say it was thrown her way.
Yeah, I did talk to her.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
hit her. But when
I didn't hit her with the
you're not deliberately, yes. Do you have your information on you, or do you want me to?
I don't know what is with this woman's hand and shit the entire time, going on town on that shit. I missed like everything. It was really hard for me to kind of, but I get the gist.
I spell or pronounce your first name.
Ajike.
I'm Deputy Kimba. Yeah,
Brent thing, right?
She looks like an influence. How long have you known her before? Have you seen her?
No, I've never. Cause she's never outside until she sees them, and she'll come outside just to say no. And like, I'm typically always coming and going. So I'm mostly gonna let my kids come out on the weekends if we get home early enough. But most times we're out, gone, and back before daylight and after dark. So we're hardly ever out here, but the other kids are. And when I do let my kids come out, if we're doing nothing on the weekends, then they get subject to the same as everyone else. But we walk the dog twice a day. See, she's telling them.
That's what I was getting your attention.
That's what she does.
I was getting your attention.
They can't walk through the path. That's what she does. It's harassment. Like, you don't own this. You can't
But
tell
my
people.
thing is, the more she says it, of course the children are going to go over there because they know.
That's why I tell my son, like, I mean, naturally, you can't tell her parents you can't walk the dog. You can't tell them that. You don't own the dog. You don't. If he's skipping in your direct path and you're stepping in it, but you're not going to be walking back there by that fence, which is my dog's ball, which is where he was. Like, that's unrealistic.
Okay. How long have you lived over here? Because I asked her that too.
In this particular unit, I've been here 3 years.
Well, I'm just gonna let her know that she might not like it because I'm a black female. So.
With that, I mean, the cops too. They just play both sides. They're just trying to like, I don't know, whatever, please, whatever, do the report, bye.
Don't badger her. I tell my kids, like, don't tell them this shit. Once you play over there, don't tell them. I tell them, I try and compromise with them. I tell them, walk them on this side and take them farther to the back, which is where he was, where the ball was. But you can't threaten people.
There's a lot of kids though, man. Look, the whole front yard there's full of kids.
Children. I'm gonna have you placed in prison and CC, I'm taking your picture so I can show the cops. Like, that's unrealistic. They want to play football, they want to play kickball. That's like an open area. Why can't they play there?
I think she need to go to a different location.
They have to huddle up right here, no space, closer to the road. That's unrealistic. This neighborhood is full of kids that are trying to ride bikes and play football and kickball. What's wrong with that? They're not vandalizing your property or anything of that nature. That's not fair. They had the basketball goal right here, so it's not in the bend of the curve where the cars come speeding around. They move it because she says she doesn't want them bouncing the ball, so they're too loud. It's like,
because they can't even bounce the ball.
This is a neighborhood full of kids. Maybe you should be in a 55
I love this lady, man.
over community.
Instead of get a petty, a manny.
I'll speak with her now that I know.
$20, they carry all that shit on your head. Jesus Christ.
You have to be like that.
Can't do that. As far as like,
Yes, I would like to press charges.
Press charges?
Yeah, I just had recent surgery. My health hasn't been the best. She doesn't like to scream at me and throw things at me.
but you don't have any cameras. Well, what's on your phone? Let's see what's on your phone. Show that there. I'm watching this. Oh, you have pictures? No video?
I don't know how much but it was after this. I started walking away. I said, I'm not going to deal with you. Getting
Okay,
myself
so you didn't
extra
actually
tape.
get the video.
But she turned around and threw the sign at me. You can see the sign's down. I'll show you what the sign looks like.
And how did it get started? Like,
So
where were you first?
I was over here, and the kids are yelling. So I'm busy doing stuff for work, filling insurance and stuff. So it's been a problem with the kids screaming, yelling. They love. I mean, you can see she really threw it at me. And she shouldn't have removed the sign either. It's the landlord's sign. I was actually going to buy this apartment after this. I'm leaving. I'm not going to buy the quad.
Okay, so you said
I
that
just don't feel safe now.
you heard the children outside?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happened?
I asked the kids, I said, please, you're trespassing because they're out very close to this side where it's Charles' property. And they're like, no. And then the mother got really mad when I took a camera to take a picture of the dog taking a crap. And she's like, you can't take pictures of my children. I'm like, your children are trespassing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're trespassing. There's a trespassing sign. I've told them, please don't come here. I'm working. And kids don't care. You know, and the mother knows they're trespassing because I said, please, I'm
So it
working.
wasn't about the dog?
Well,
Thank you, Drita.
the dog's
Oh my God.
shit right here. And I come in at night after I do my stuff.
Well, did y'all argue about the dog or did y'all argue about the kids or both?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, because the kids have the dog on a tether.
Okay.
So
y'all are arguing about the dog.
I said, why don't you have the dog go by your apartment? I'm walking around, oh, my dog can't poop over there. He can only poop over here.
And then at what point did she start to get...
And she came over and she was angry.
So you guys were both yelling at each other about the dog and the kids?
No, I kept saying, step back, step back, step back.
Okay.
I said, you kids are trespassing, and then she got real loud, and I said, you need to take a step back. I don't want to be confrontational.
Was she holding the sign at that point?
No, she didn't hold this. After this is when I started working away, and she said something, I turned around, and she went. I was like, oh, okay.
How far away was she when she threw it?
Maybe 4 or 5 feet, as close as you know.
Okay, so you turned around at this point, and then she said
She
something.
ripped up the sign. Yeah, I don't need this sign, and threw it at me.
Look at the kitty. Kitty over here is like, you liar. I know you're a liar. This woman's body cam, too, if they needed visuals, she could obstruct justice just with what she's doing with her hands the entire time, covering the whole thing and shit.
You were turning around?
I turned around, she caught me in the leg.
Jesus. Compromise evidence.
Where did it hit at exactly?
Just right here. So.
Okay. Was that marked there always?
Which one?
What, on your leg?
This one here? No, that's brand new. That's brand new.
Which one?
This one here, right here.
Okay.
So what she said, the sign hit her on her leg? Is what she said?
This one here? No, that's brand new. Here.
So you turned around at this point, and then she said
She
something.
ripped up the sign. Yeah, I don't need this sign, and threw it at me.
And you were turning around?
I turned around, she caught me in the leg.
Okay.
Just didn't expect.
Where did it hit at exactly?
Just right here. So.
Okay.
Where?
Was that
I want
marked
to
there
see.
always?
She's obstructing the evidence with her hands and shit.
Which one?
What, on your leg?
This one here? No, that's brand new.
Wait, I want to see the scrape. Where?
That's brand new.
Which one?
This one here, right here.
Where?
Okay.
So, like I said, I was really shocked when she got me. I was like, okay, gravy. I didn't expect her to actually throw something at me.
And the trespass sign, where was it originally?
There's, you can see it.
There we go.
It's just a little sign, Okay, guys.
This woman with her hands, I can't, bro. Bruh. Got a fixation, OCD or something. We can't even see. She could walk into a murder scene, but this body can't. If she had to go into a murder scene or something, this woman would be blocking all kinds of shit.
So sign was over here.
The sign was like right here.
Did you grab it to let her know?
No, I was
What's wrong with her?
And then what happened?
She picked it up and threw it at me.
Okay.
She picked it up and threw it at me. I had nothing. I wasn't touching it.
Okay. Oh, do you
Dr.
have
Eva's
further
best friend.
information that I need from you?
What do you need?
Do you have your,
I'm sorry?
do you have your ID on you? All right. I'll make sure I'm spelling your last name right. Lorincz. Oh wow, it's very unique.
Hungarian.
Oh.
You want to come in or you can...
Oh, sure, I'll wait for you.
Damn, I was hoping we get a rare glimpse inside. I want to know what it looks like inside. Wow. All right, so we got a little bit more from that video. This is the last one. I don't know, but let's see if it's different day, same day. 33 minutes. What is this? Okay, this is the same day, February 25th. So from somebody else's. Is this the whole? Let's see what this is. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa Melis. Thank you for the super sticker. And Drita 43. Thank you so much for the 21 month membership. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Long time. You're the only YouTuber I've watched this long. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. And yo, it's 1:30 in the morning on Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Unless you're on the West Coast or Texas. Central.
We're 97. Some progress.
Too much for doing work, right? The video editing. I'm probably going to stay up a little bit and try to finish what I'm doing.
Hello.
Just gonna get a face mask.
Okay. You don't need it if you don't want it. It's up
Face
to you.
mask?
It's up to
I
you.
don't need it.
Okay.
Florida, baby. Come on. Don't need that shit. Melissa Melis, thank you. The kitty. Super sticker. The mask.
Her children were walking their dog on the property. Says no trespassing.
So I feel like this part we heard from this lady's perspective. Yeah, we could probably skip a little bit ahead.
Please pick the dog over there. I was going to take a picture of her dog, and she said, "You're taking a picture of my children." I'm like, "I'm not." And then she just got in my face and she put the sign through that way. Hit me more.
That's what she was saying, that she got hit.
She's here over there with the white car.
This is the hand picker right here, yeah.
616. Do you know of her? I know her children because they're always over here, always screaming, yelling, and playing games. And I've asked them, please, I work from home. You know, I sell insurance. I'm very quiet. I don't bother anyone. So I don't understand the attitude.
For the cat.
She runs over there. Why do your children have to be over here screaming all the time? I don't have to do that. So,
Yo, for real.
No, any personal information for you. As in reference to, my name is Stacey Lorincz.
Detroit. Hey, what's up?
Lorincz. No, she probably just heard it wrong. So, Lorincz, C as in cat, Z as in zebra.
She isn't cat.
Louise. Want spelling? Louise. 7/23/64.
I see the lady right there by the car. Okay.
Heavy Rains, thank you for 4 months. Amazing. Love you, Mel. Love you too. Thank you so much for
There's
resubscribing.
3 units. There's 2 other units coming to us. So, do you need them or no? You got both parties here. You got both parties here. Do you need the other 2 units?
Not other two, just one.
We don't need the other. We're not gonna need the other units. I'm here with you, so we'll do it that way. But like, as
Maybe this lady was nervous or something.
far
Maybe
as
she's
like
new.
normally, if you need
Cop.
one, yeah, bring one. But well, they're here already. So why I asked is there was a signal 35. That's why I asked you.
So I'm thinking that you're not here, but
No.
I'm sorry. So the woman you said by the white car.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come back to you and get some further information.
Okay, so maybe we get a little perspective we didn't get.
I just I'm safe in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Is Louder still coming? You can cancel. We cancel the other unit. Ting. Shouldn't hear you.
True. YT3 trial will be interesting. I'm curious about that trial. Will she plead insanity? Well, she's claiming self-defense, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna. This is before the shooting, yeah. Everything is before the shooting that we've been looking at tonight. At the beginning of the stream, I did a little recap.
The one sitting by the car.
I am curious about body cam from the day of the shooting.
You already know. Does she call the police on you?
So we saw this already too.
This is long overdue now. It's funny because I'm the one that never comes outside and says anything to her.
So we can skip past this. You guys want to skip this because we listened to this.
I just happen to feel it. First of all, before she moved there, this big open space right here. All the kids, they like to play kickball, football, and the space she moves in. I don't want y'all playing over here. This is private property. So they don't play over here. Okay, fine. I told my kids at least. They're playing over there, y'all don't go. Okay? So we have a dog, and she's always taking pictures of the kids. Oh, I'm going to call the police and have you guys arrested. Always bad for the kids. So I tell my kids, don't go over there. Stay away from here. Don't. Whatever. So we have a dog. My kids take the dog out. The other day she tells my son, I'm going to have you arrested and you're going to jail. He's 8, so he's terrified. He won't even walk the dog anymore.
Let her know all that.
Okay. So she's terrified. He won't even walk the dog anymore. So I had my 11-year-old take the dog out now. So he's walking the dog on this side. Now you live on this side, okay? You don't want him over here, fine, but this is joint area. You can't tell them they can't walk him on this side. So
She got a problem even with these kids walking the dog, I guess, on that side of the street or whatever.
they're walking the dog and he's all the way back towards the fence. I'm standing here. Come on, phone. She comes outside to go to the car or something. She sees him. Oh, I told you I'm going to have you arrested. I'm going to have you arrested today. She has her phone out like she's taking his picture of her. Now he's trying to run back across the street. So I said, I'm sorry, what are you saying to me? And so I go over there.
Darla, thank you.
This is my private property.
Darla.
I told her, first of all, he's not on your property. He's on this side. You don't own it. And even if it was on the site, you don't own this either. You're renting this just like I rent over here, just like they rent over there. You don't own this. You can't tell them, technically, if they're not in your personal space, that they can't walk the dog or even throw their football over here. Oh, you got people, this. Okay, all right, whatever. That doesn't move me anymore. So she refuses to talk. And this is private property, and I am buying this. I said, okay, well, show me your deed. Because until you do buy it, you can't tell me I can't walk my dog over here. Well, why can't you walk him over here?
That's the other thing. She was talking, the lady, Susan, that shot this mother. She was claiming, I guess she was renting, but she was claiming that like the owner or landlord was going to sell it to her, or she wanted to buy it or something like that. That's what she's talking about. Well, until you buy it, you can't really say nothing.
I said, okay, well, show me your deed. Walk the dog or even throw their football over here. oh, he got people, oh, it's this. Okay, all right, whatever. That doesn't move me anymore. So she proceeds to talk, and this is private property, and I am buying this. I said, okay, well, show me your deed. Because until you do buy it, you can't tell me. I can't walk my dog over here. Well, why can't you walk him over here? Well, he's a dog naturally. If he doesn't want to go here, he has a favorite spot that he wants to go on, he's going to go there. I can aim him here all I want to. He wants to pee over here, he wants to poop over there. Now, if you want me to have my son pick it up, we can pick it up. But he's not going to go in my house because he can't go in his favorite spot over here, which you don't own. This is private property, and I have a sign, and this, and that, and she's showing her sign, showing her sign, like almost like she wants to. She went and bought a little private property sign, and she stuck it in there. So she has a sign, and she's basically like, I'm inside of my face. And then when she went to pick it back up, I picked the sign up, and I threw the sign. I literally picked the sign up, and as I walked off, I threw the sign. I said, I can go and buy a sign too, it still doesn't mean anything. At that point, I guess she's already on the phone, and I'm being attacked.
So this we're watching like different perspectives because we were just watching this lady, the one that was blocking the camera with her hand. I'm not sure why this body cam is 33 minutes though. But like she does talk about that she did throw the sign, over her head, I guess.
Attacking me. I'm literally in the street now, proceeding to come over here. Everybody's standing.
Where this happening?
Over here behind the mailbox.
Okay.
So I'm walking back over here. Oh no, I'm being attacked. She's attacking me. And so I'm like, are you kidding me?
And everybody, the same people were out here, children out here.
All of those kids were not out here. Some of them that little boy right there was, and their mom who lives right there was. Some of those people in that building were already outside. Sitting on the porch.
Is your neighbor home?
This neighbor, not this one, the one right there though, in the apartment.
Not this one right here with the camera.
No. They weren't. Nobody was here.
Okay, I'll get your information. I'm collecting hers as well, but she's going to define where she had it and whatnot. But she did say it was thrown her way.
Yeah, I did toss the sign. I'm not going to
hit her, but
I didn't hit her with the sign.
Not deliberately, yes. Do you have your information on you, or do you want me?
Did they say anything?
Oh, they did. Ooh. Yeah. So there's apparently. Oh, look. So apparently the Susan lady, because Flossie had sent me, like there was some sort of GoFundMe or something apparently that she had, but I guess it got taken down. So when I looked up this lady Susan, apparently she does have a. So okay, somebody had posted on Facebook that they really have a separate GoFundMe pages. This one is asking for 1.5 million. They've completely lost their mind. Please click it and report it. I guess when they went to click the link, though, the thing is taken down now. I'll show you this. So, bro, I can't believe that shit. I mean, I guess nothing really surprises me anymore now. That link apparently don't work anymore, though. But when I typed in the name, right, her name, GoFundMe, they have a Give, Send, Go. And so this is like another alternative. No way, bro. Check this shit out. Check it out. We got to stop for a second and check this out. Check this shit out, bro. So because of Flossie telling me that, I went and typed this woman's name and found this. Amazing. Asking for $100,000. So far, they've raised $105. That's not a good sign. Susan. Susan Louise Lorincz defense. Don't tread on me. Amazing. Urgent support needed. Help Susan Lorincz defend herself in a critical self-defense case. We need your help. Susan, a brave and determined individual, is facing a crucial self-defense case and urgently requires your support. Your donations can make a tangible difference in ensuring she receives the legal representation she deserves. Susan's life took an alarming turn when she found herself in a situation where her safety was at risk. In a courageous act of self-defense. Courageous act! Is this for real? This is not trolling? And the one person that sent a donation is one person here, Florida Wings. But we'll get to that. In a courageous act of self-defense, shooting through the door and killing this woman in front of her child, she took swift action to protect herself. However, now she finds herself entangled in legal complexities that demand financial resources to navigate effectively. We believe in the fundamental right of every individual to defend themselves in the face of danger, and Susan's case highlights the importance of upholding this right. By supporting Susan's defense, you stand alongside her, advocating for justice, fairness, and the preservation of personal security. Your contributions will enable Susan to secure competent legal counsel, gather compelling evidence, and present a strong defense in court. Your generosity can make all the difference in helping her fight for her rights and safeguarding the principle that self-defense is an essential aspect of personal well-being. Susan's determination extends beyond her own case. She aims to raise awareness about self-defense, amazing laws, and empower others to protect themselves when confronted with danger. Stand with Susan as she confronts adversity and defends her rights. Your donations will provide her with the means to regain her peace of mind and rebuild her life, knowing that she is not alone in her pursuit of justice. Donate now and be a part of the change. Your contribution can be a profound impact on the outcome of Susan's self-defense case, bringing us one step closer to a more just and secure society. You kidding me? This is why I need a clip channel, bro. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to make a project. I've been saying this shit forever. I'm going to make a clip channel so I can just clip all these little bits and just throw them on the other channel for the people that don't have the time to watch the long. We're almost 3 hours in. So this person here donated Florida wigs. Under Florida Stand Your Ground immunity, Susan has a substantive, I don't even know how to say that shit. Can't say it right now. Substantive right to be subjected to, I was doing so well, right to be subjected to a trial. Any charges stemming from a shooting incident represent a flagrant violation of Susan's rights. Who does? Her brother, her cousin, or some shit? Uncle Willie? And then Dennis over here sent $5. Amazing. How long has this been up? Don't tread on me, boy. Them good old boys. It doesn't tell you that GoFundMe when it was created. Let's see. Well, we at least know from this, at least 19 days ago. All right. Amazing. Bruh. Is that for real, bro? That's for real. Eso es verdad. Hold on. Somebody did a TikTok too. Let's see TikTok. Oh, no, I can't find it. Losing because I go find me. Okay. All right, let's continue with this. Wow. Somebody tell the news people that this is happening. Report on that. Orlando 6. I got to hit them up. Pico Pack Anko. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. And Darla, thank you for becoming a member. Wow.
I think the one behind us now. She said that.
Yeah, Michael, somebody helped her.
The lady behind us, her kid was over there on the property or whatever. And she was filming them on the property. And I guess to say how she's like video trespassing or whatever is what I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. And then suspect behind us said that you got a problem with my son or whatever, then you can deal with me type deal. Yeah. And then she said that I guess she started getting kind of verbal with her and stuff like that. And the girl said that the suspect tossed the sign at her and that barely hit her.
Like, deliberately hit her?
Well, when I said she threw the sign at her or whatever, she said that she tossed it and barely hit her.
She just like tossed it down.
Yeah, but girl right here in the jeans with the phone and hair straight and everything. She says that the girl behind me, suspect, is always starting crap with everybody.
Okay. It's a juvenile saying this?
Yeah, that one. Like I said, the one right there doing the selfies.
Okay. Let me go talk.
So he said, who's starting off? The kid said that the lady across the street or the mama?
Sit down.
Yeah, but girl right here in the jeans with the phone and hair straight and everything. She says that the girl behind me.
Oh, she's saying that the girl behind her? Really? So is that a different account, a different story? So this is a different body cam, so we're getting a little bit more than the other cams.
Suspect. It's always starting crap with everybody.
With everybody?
Okay. It's a juvenile saying this?
Yeah, that one. Like I said, the one right there doing the selfies.
Okay. Let me go talk to the. Can we just stay right here with her?
The one over there.
Said that.
So I wonder if he's going to go talk to that, whoever that is, too.
Said all of this said that?
The Dodge one over by the Dodge Dakota, the one that gave me all the information.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second.
Diggs said GoFundMe doesn't allow them to use it for legal fees, defense, where bodily harm is involved. That's interesting. And so somebody said, can I report that account? I think Disco, Give, Send, whatever. They're known to, like, they're not going to kind of bend at the knee or whatever. I mean, I just feel like if people want to, they're not making any moves. That GoFundMe has $105 by 2 people. I mean, if people want to send money, I guess that's their right. If they want to send money or raise funds, I don't see that taking off. But apparently GoFundMe has some rules. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But that Give, Go, Send, they're kind of like, they're known to, like, you're not going to really get them to, like, take some shit down. I don't think so. I think that's how Kyle Rittenhouse got. I think Kyle had to do his through that. If I'm not mistaken. I think they took down the GoFundMe, I believe, but they went through the Give, Send, Go.
Hey, ma'am. Do you have cameras? Do you have cameras at all?
I just put everything on my phone. Hang on, bro.
Okay.
I'll talk to you in a bit, okay?
You just want her. What do you want done?
Okay, thanks. Well, I don't want her attacking me. I don't think that's really
this is what I'm asking.
Yeah, she ripped up the sign that Charles put there because a kid on the end of the street rides motorcycles. He was tearing up the lawn.
Yep.
And so that's really why the sign was here. But I've asked her multiple times. I work at home. I do insurance. And the kids are screaming and yelling. And so it's very hard for me. And this is my apartment here. When they're all here in the front, it's really, we can hear it's loud, it's noisy, kids are active. They're kids.
Yeah.
But when they come on the side here, I just can't hear my clients.
Okay.
That's not fair to me.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know, right to have peaceful and quiet enjoyment.
I understand.
I'm sorry, my heart's thumping. I just didn't know she was going to actually.
I wonder what kind of device is she using that she can't hear her clients, because a lot of these, even basic telephones, have noise cancellation. I mean, of course, if you have people inside the house, your kids inside the house screaming or whatever, people are going to hear that, but usually it kind of cancels out the outside noise. And they have a really good headphones, they have microphones, cheap ones. I mean, this has some sort of, this is a dynamic. If I had a condenser mic, this shit would like pick up way more. This already does pick up stuff kind of, but it would be way more open. This one's kind of made to kind of like right here. You know, if I talk like this, it's going to sound lower versus right here. But I'm not saying she's going to buy some shit like this, but they have plenty of things out there that you could
get physical with me.
With the other sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and that's not cool. You don't get physical. I mean, that's ridiculous.
She just threw it?
No, she whipped it at me. I mean, she hit me.
Let's see.
Sorry. You know, that's not cool. You know,
that's why I'm asking what you want done. You want to pursue charges for it?
Can I put a restraining order against her?
You have to go to the courthouse for that. We can't do that.
Okay.
As far as like,
yes, I would like to press charges.
Okay.
Because she doesn't need to. You know, I just had recent surgery. My health hasn't been the best. She doesn't need to scream and yell at me and throw things at me.
But you don't have any cameras? Well, what's on your phone? Let's see what's on your phone. Show that deputy. I'm gonna watch over her shoulder.
And she was just writing like this.
Oh, you have pictures? No video?
I don't know how much it took. It was after this. I started walking away. I said, I'm not going to deal with you. I give
Okay,
myself
so you didn't
extra
actually
pay.
get the video.
And she turned around and threw the sign at me. You can see the sign's gone. I'll show you what the sign is.
And how did it get started? Like,
But this we saw too already.
I was able to hear and the people yelling at each other. I'm busy doing social work, showing experience and stuff. So it's been a problem with the kids screaming out and doing well. I mean, you can see she really threw at me. And she shouldn't have removed the sign either. It's the landlord's sign. I was actually going to buy this apartment after this. I'm not going to buy the quad.
Okay, so you said
I
that
just don't feel safe now.
you heard the children outside.
Well, the "Don't Tread on Me," yeah. Stacy says, "Don't tread on me" stands for freedom and liberty. It's from the Gaston flag, and it's a historic symbol that should be flown with respect. She has no business using it. Whoever, it's not her, it's whoever made the page put it on there. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happened?
I asked the kids, I said, please, you're trespassing because they're very close to this side where it's Charles' property. And they're like, no. And then the mother got really mad when I took a camera to take a picture of them taking crap. And she's like, you can't take pictures of my children. I'm like, your children are trespassing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're trespassing. There's a trespassing sign. I've told them, please don't come here. I'm working. And kids don't care. You know, and my mother knows they're trespassing because I said, please, you know.
So it wasn't about the dog?
Well, the dogs left shit right here.
Okay.
And coming at night after I do my stuff.
Well, did y'all argue about the dog or did y'all argue about the kids or both?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, because the kids have the dog on the tether.
Okay.
So
y'all are arguing about the dog.
I said, why don't you have the dog go by your apartment and walk in there? Oh, my dog can't poop over here. He can only poop over here.
And then at what point did she start to get...
And she came over and she was irate.
So you guys were both yelling at each other about the dog and the kids?
No, I kept saying, step back, step back, step back.
Okay.
I said, you kids are trespassing, and then she got real loud, and I said, you need to take a step back. I don't want to be confrontational.
Was she holding the sign at that point?
No, she didn't hold this. After this is when I started walking away, and she said something. I turned around, and she hit me. I was like, oh, okay.
How far away was she when she threw it?
Maybe 4 or 5 feet, as close as you to me.
Okay, so you turned around at this point, and then she said
She
something.
ripped up the sign. Yeah, I don't need this sign, and stared at me.
And you were turning around?
Yeah, I turned around. She called me around.
Okay.
I just didn't expect.
And where did it hit at exactly?
Just right here. So.
Okay. Was that marked there always?
No.
Like,
Which one?
on your leg?
This one here? No, that's brand new.
Huh?
That's brand new. That's
Which one?
This one here, right here.
Okay.
So, like I said, I was really shocked when she hit me. I was like, oh, gravy. I didn't expect her to actually, throw something at me.
And the trespass sign, where was it originally?
There's, you can see it was right under the tree. It's just a little tiny.
So we'll actually be able to, we know where the tree's
Where
at.
were you
but-
standing at when she threw it?
Did you grab the chair right now?
No.
Did you grab the chair right now?
No, I said, there's the sign.
And then what happened?
Well, she picked it up and threw it at me. And then she physically picked it up and threw it at me. I had nothing, I wasn't touching it.
Oh, do you have the further information about it?
What do you need?
You ready?
See, this we didn't.
So you don't have like juvenile statements? You don't have juvenile statements?
Yeah, like the jean white shirt straight here or there. She pretty much says she didn't really see anything. She knows that she's always starting to start stuff. And then the one in the shorts overalls right there said she's the one that saw victim video on her kids or whatever, and said if you got a problem with them, take it up with me. And they started getting pointy verbal, and then that's when she picked up the sign. The way she says it is offered at her that very day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see them. Would you?
I mean,
She doesn't. That mark doesn't really look like a mark. I mean, it's like a red mark straight across, but I don't know if it's like her skin pigment or.
what does she want to do?
She's talking about he's talking about the leg, the mark on the leg, which there was a mark on her lower leg, but that's what he was. I think that was what he was trying to be like. Is that new or from old? But when we saw the other body cam, she was pointing above that mark to something that I couldn't even see what was on her leg.
Sounds frustrating.
One other thing I can say is, I mean, I guess that might be her mom.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's talking to her right now.
But I don't know if a different thing or what. Because I mean, she looks like she's
friends with her.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I talk to you real quick? Yes, ma'am. Did you see anything?
No, sir, I didn't. No, I just can't.
Did your daughter tell you that she saw anything?
She did tell me that they were arguing, and that I guess she had picked up a sign and like when she picked up the sign and she like walked away and just behind her, but it didn't hit the lady or anything. But that was it. But I will say that lady, like I didn't see anything, but I will say that lady is always messing with people's kids. She's always she's always trying to record the kids and always talking crap. But I didn't see anything, so I can't say anything.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alrighty, thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, let's talk to more neighbors.
Yeah, she already talked to her and got her statement, so she just copied what she said. So, what would you do? I just write it up.
I mean, yeah, she's got a mark, but if it's not,
we don't have anyone saying that she intentionally did it, even as a witness.
Yeah, she's just saying that she tossed it. I mean, it's.
I think it wasn't necessarily deliberately to hit
Yeah, she said she just threw it behind her and she doesn't know if it hit her or not. What she said. Yeah, she wasn't trying.
Not intentionally. Public property. Yeah.
Where? It's not public.
It's not hers though.
When you rent somewhere that's not your property?
Consider it. But to me, that's...
No, I know, but that part that's irrelevant on what they're talking about public, and she shouldn't be over here. So if you saw her on this property, and she said, I wanted her to trespass, you wouldn't trespass her? So yes, you would.
So,
you would. Okay, you got all the information?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna write it up. We need to tell her not to come back over here, even with her dog. She has no right to be over here. She doesn't live here.
I don't know. Because, okay, the lady lives here in this corner. This is the little patio. And then, I mean, from what I've been hearing, her thing is right here, like her patio. But then she's had signs out here by the tree and on that side of her house. And it seems like there was kind of talk and debate about with the cops whether she's a renter, so she's not considered the owner. But then they're saying even though she's the renter, she's temporarily kind of like the owner or whatever. So part of this thing here, I don't know how the land shit works. I don't know if this is considered half of this shit, that this portion here is considered hers. the kids were definitely playing on the other side, which the neighbor is cool with that. He would come out and play with them. This lady here, living right here, claims that neighbor supposedly also harasses her too. So I don't know, bro.
So if that lady, if we came here and she was standing right here, and that lady said, "I want her trespassing her."
Over here shouldn't be trespassing because you're standing right on the road, right?
If that lady, if we came here and she was standing right here, and that lady said, "I want her trespassing her." Yeah, we're good, buddy.
See, that's my thing. It's like
That's the law. You don't do that and something happens and you're supposed to trespass her, that's on you. Okay?
They talking about standing right here on the road?
That's the law. When you tell her not to come back over here, even with her dog, she has no right to be over here. She doesn't live here. So if that lady, if we came here and she was standing right here, and that lady said, "I want her trespassing her." Yeah, we're good, buddy.
See, that's my thing. It's like
that's the law. You don't do that and something happens and you're supposed to trespass her, that's on you. Okay? When you rent a place, you're allowed to trespass people from it.
but then I should have been able to do it on multiple cases of that. And I just tell her, no trespassing, just to speak on it, both sides. You say, hey, you can't trespass, I don't have to write up anything about.
No, we do have, we're writing up a battery. It's with no arrest. Okay? So, I'd go give her a case number.
I think this lady might be in you too. I don't know if I'm understanding what he's saying correctly. If he's talking about they're standing right there on the road and the lady's over there, she's like, that's trespassing, like over here on the road. I don't know if that's what he's saying, but
let her know that you're gonna write up a battery.
He's pointing into her yard. Okay.
Investigation. Right now we're gonna go check this door, this neighbor's camera real quick. We'll see if they're home. If you wanna go knock on the door where the ring camera is and see if it caught anything. You see it? Yeah. Let's go see let's go finish that part. Yeah, just give us a second. We're just trying to make sure we...
And that's also the lady that was out here when it happened. She was inside before.
Which one?
Right there with the black shirt on.
Okay.
Oh, so he's gonna walk over to it? Okay. Maybe he's gonna...
How's it going? See it. It's another day.
Alright, well just call me.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, she didn't touch that lady. She just took the thing out the gun and that was it.
What thing?
The thing, the trespassing thing. But she didn't touch it. No, she didn't throw it at her leg. She did not throw the damn thing at her leg. No, she didn't throw it.
No, she kind of tossed it.
Shut up, he's not over here to talk to you. She just set it down, and the lady just happened to be there. She didn't throw it at the lady. She didn't touch the lady or nothing. No, she...
So she's saying she didn't throw it at the lady, but the mother herself said she threw it.
No, she kind of tossed it.
Shut up, he's not over here to talk to you. She just... No, she didn't throw it at her leg. She did not throw the damn thing at her leg. No, she didn't throw it.
No, she kind of tossed it.
Shut up, he's not over here to talk to you. She just set it down, and the lady just happened to be there. She didn't throw it at the lady. She didn't touch the lady or nothing. And all she did was tell the lady to stop yelling at her kids. That lady yells at everybody's kids out here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't go over there anymore.
Yeah, but even when we walk past,
They're gonna have a camera because everybody. We be coming home from the bus stop and she don't say anything.
Man, take the,
Take a shortcut through there. She doesn't let us know.
It is what it is.
Like that's what
it is. What it is.
Wow.
How's it going?
There's a lot of tension in that neighborhood. Oh, so this is when they go to this guy here. He doesn't know anything.
No, not no.
You didn't pick nothing up? No, it's just how far is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you know how far your camera shoots out? Like what it picks up? Does it pick up stuff in the street? Anything? No. You don't have a range set up on it?
No.
You don't have motion, I mean? That's what I meant. No? Alright, my man. Sorry to wake you up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm lost right now, but okay.
Yeah, that's right. We were just wondering if your camera picked anything up from what just happened. If it has motion. That's our main thing. Okay.
Apparently that camera has nothing.
Yeah,
You just don't want to be involved.
Disturbance out here, so.
That camera ain't getting
All
shit.
right, man. Thanks.
Well, that's fine. I mean, if it's hers, it's hers. But I mean,
It doesn't matter if it's not hers. She rents there, just like you rent here. If you wanted somebody to trespass from right here, you called us and we saw them on the property, they'd be trespassed. And next time we came out, they.
So I know like this shit here, like if somebody came onto I think even the driveway is considered like private property, right? Until like right onto the road or the easement as they call it or whatever, you know.
Go to jail. Okay? That's the way that works.
all right. I mean,
You have the same right as she does. So I mean, she doesn't want them over there. I'll have them over there. The landlord put a sign there for a reason. That's what it is.
it is.
Was it? Well,
Okay.
I don't know if it was the landlord that did that.
And maybe if we're home by daylight for them to play. Like I was gonna let them play because they never get to play.
And then this happened.
Yeah, literally, I told him, I said, stay on this side, and he wasn't even lingering here.
Yeah.
He was behind the building.
I just wouldn't even have them go over there because it's an issue every time, okay?
It is.
I know, I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
I've had the same issue, but
Let's get her a case number.
And what does she mean she's had the same issue?
Yes.
It's okay.
I understand how you feel. Believe me, that's why I got a house.
Yeah,
I
this is
couldn't-
our last year. Prayerfully. This is it.
So I didn't know if that was a mark. I asked, and like what she pointed at just looks like pigment, like her skin pigment, right? Yeah.
The only thing that she had is that dot, but she didn't admit to that being involved.
Exactly. That's why I wanted her to point.
But her skin blends in.
Exactly, and that's what needs to be in your report. Okay. Just give her a case number. Let her know that you have probable cause to make an arrest. The case is being documented, and if she wants to go further with what she asked for about an injunction, she has to go to the courthouse. Okay. Yep.
I wonder. So when the trial happens, I wonder if they're gonna call these people in. Probably, right? I wonder what this lady that in front of us, this cop, is gonna have to say.
I'll do it this way. Just say 1099.
I think she is new.
Yeah, 3931
Her charges, she has manslaughter. She doesn't have murder charges. She has manslaughter charges, and I think she got a bond. I don't know what her bond was. We should find out when the trial date is.
So right now, I'm gonna issue a card to you.
Okay.
With the case number on it. Okay. Because gonna write it up as a battery. Just no arrest can be made at this time.
Okay.
All right. But it has been known to her that this is your property, and for them not to come back on.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You told them. I mean, it's not. We can't be out here all the time to make them. I would try and ask the landlord to try and get you a camera Maybe if he could do that. I don't know, since he's probably selling the place.
Unfortunately, now he's going to lose this sale.
It's already for sale? He already
He
listed
told
it?
me
Okay.
he was selling it. I actually
You have to drop the price now.
had started the mortgage application process. So
Okay.
I was going to buy it. I thought it was going to be a cute little investment, but I'm not going to be threatened by people in there.
No, I understand that. It's not worth it.
No.
Put the non-emergency number on there.
Oh, good. Sorry.
We put those at the bottom.
I just didn't expect people to do it.
Yep.
Sorry.
And if you want to go, be able to try and go to the courthouse and do it that way. Just
What's
right now.
her name so I can get it restraining order?
It'll be on the report.
Will it? Okay.
Yep.
So,
It's gonna be active right now.
Okay.
And we'll call you. We're gonna try. Maybe if something else pops up, like someone had a video or something,
Okay.
we'll call you back in a couple days
Okay.
and check with you. And if we don't have anything further, then we'll close it, and then you
Okay.
just go up to one of the district offices and get a report.
Okay.
We can't issue a report that's active, like an active
So
case.
the fact that I didn't actually get her throwing the sign at me.
Nobody actually saying that they saw it. No independent witnesses that are credible. So,
How convenient.
unfortunately, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I can't just go arresting people.
No,
and like,
no, I understand, but they were all out here.
I know.
So,
I understand.
what are your work hours? I work from home. I work anywhere from 9 in the morning to 9 at night, depending on.
If there's any more issues, call us right away. Okay.
Okay. I will.
You need the card, but this is the card from the referencing this case.
Okay. And this is a bad blood for that.
Yeah, we tried to tell them just to stay over there. You stay over here. Y'all keep to yourselves. And I know. No, listen. I know. If more, I have to say it to both parties.
No, I understand.
So, alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh God! You were sat in the car. Sorry. I want to touch it.
That's it.
It smells like that.
That's it. We went through all the videos. Man, I thought we were going to be here for like an hour, maybe even less. Somehow we ended up over 3 hours tonight because they dropped all the videos on this website. I wonder if she has a trial date set yet. I'm really curious to see about that. Let me try to look at it. Might be kind of interesting to see. It's crazy to see how the buildup can happen for something like this with neighbors or even just with people personally over time, tension. No murder charge for Susan. And so it's going to be manslaughter, which will probably be easier for them to get the charges on. She faces up to 30 years in prison after she allegedly fired a shot through her unopened door. This happened on June 2nd. And so she remains in the Marion County Jail. She was granted $154,000 bond, but told the judge she only has $1,700 to post. So maybe that's why they're trying to get this $200,000 on the website. And they're charging her with manslaughter, with a firearm, culpable negligence, battery, and assault. Okay. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man. And it's got to be a really crappy, shitty thing to live with neighbors like that in that kind of situation daily. I mean, this thing's been going on for months, weeks. I mean, I don't even think you could sleep comfortable at home when you're dealing with a neighbor like that, or multiple neighbors, or whatever. Or how can you even like comfortably you have your kids outside or whatever when you know there's like this crazy drama situation going on? So I don't know, man. We'll follow the case. The sheriff did say that like this is not no self-defense. I mean, that's gonna be for the court to decide, right? But he said this was not a stand your ground thing. This tension's been building up over time. So I don't know, bro. And that neighborhood has a lot of kids. That packed with kids. So no chases tonight. Okay. Well, we made tonight work out, man. No chases. Every chase that was happening got canceled. So I mean, we still made it tonight. We found our own thing. Stacy C says maybe she'd rather have kids using drugs and destroying her property rather than kids having fun and laughter. Yeah, I'm not sure why she would move into that neighborhood if maybe she didn't know, or I mean, you can clearly see there's kids all over that neighborhood. You know, and when I was in my mother's neighborhood, when I was living there, there was a couple of kids. I didn't even, they sometimes came onto like the driveway a little bit or whatever. I never really cared. They weren't that loud. You know, I don't know. The only thing I did one time was when I caught this kid in the backyard. I did, because it's a gated backyard. I reprimanded him. I told him like, don't ever come back here again, because the window meshes were all off the windows. So I was kind of like, it's a little sus, you know. As far as somebody too told me that get checked out for pneumonia. I had my IV person come tonight. She came and gave me like vitamin C, a bunch of vitamin C, B12. What else? I think something called glutathione or something. Glutathione. Detoxification. It's a detoxification thing. It's good for you. Magnesium, which like really relaxed me. It's kind of interesting when you get magnesium IV. You feel like this little like burning. I don't know if it's a burning, but you feel like a sensation, different parts of your body. I felt it in my ears, like my lower part of my body. But I got the IVs tonight. So I think what I'm going to do is if I don't improve by Monday, I'm just going to go to the doctor because maybe I have some sort of chest infection or bronchitis or something. Maybe I just need to get a shot, an antibiotic. I remember one time I went and they gave me like a steroid and they like cleared up my chest real quick. Like right now I feel fine. Earlier I was coughing a lot. I just took some cough drops and drank a lot of water. So we'll see, but it's kind of weird because I've just had this cough, the congestion. I was feeling kind of weak and tired. My shoulders were hurting, but like now I'm getting my energy back. I'm feeling more energetic. Did she give you selenium? I don't know. I should have asked her. Moonchild says, does she give you selenium? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, the B12 had thiamine in it too. Thiamine stuff. I take D3. Oh, she did give me zinc. She gave me a lot of zinc. So September says you're taking too much stuff. That's what my mother would say. Just gargle some salt with warm water, like what your mom told you. My mother, that would be my mother's thing, remedy for everything. Yeah, some warm water and salt. Even COVID, some warm water and salt. She's like, it's building up. It's in your throat, trying to get to your body. So some warm water and salt. I took a multivitamin. I took some. She put multivitamins in the IV bag, and it was like a 1,000 liter of saline. So zinc, vitamin C, D, multivitamin were given to me while I was hospitalized. I was hospitalized because I stopped breathing. Damn, Deborah. Wow. I'm really not like bad, but I just have this lingering cough. Like I do feel my energy coming back and stuff. It was weird because I didn't get a fever. I didn't get like the thing. The congestion, cough, a little bit of like irritated throat. And that's it. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's the gangster shit. Smile said honey and cayenne pepper helps with the mucus. That was one of those things I did a little bit too. The honey and cayenne pepper. I've done that before. I should try that again. Seriously, gargle salt water. All right. Eat a clove of garlic. You know what I was wondering? I used to eat cloves of garlic for a little while because it said it was healthy, but like it started upsetting my stomach. So I was doing it back to back. And I stopped, but then I have minced garlic, and I had a conversation with my mother the other day when she passed by, and she was telling me, no, Melvin, you should get because she doesn't know, she's not too sure about the mince versus the actual cloves of garlic. Is it the same shit or not? I know it's just chopped up, but they say that the active ingredient in garlic actually becomes active when it's chopped up. Garlic chopped up. I forgot the actual name because you can get it in a capsule too. Garlic chopped activates. Was there another? There was some sort of. I thought it was a chase ingredient. Oh, Allison. When garlic is chopped and crushed, enzyme is activated. Allison. And so the only thing I was wondering if because minced garlic is chopped and sat like that for a long time, and I don't know what kind of preservatives are added to keep the garlic fresh like that when it's chopped up versus the actual garlic. I was wondering if it has the same efficiency. Allison benefits. May help prevent cancers, lower blood pressure, sugar, cholesterol. To activate Allison, the garlic has to be chewed, raw, crushed, or sliced. I don't know if you knew that. Crushed or sliced, you can change this to keep all the health benefits by garlic by making one simple change. Crush, chop, or mince garlic. Keep it away from the heat for 10 minutes. During this time, maximum allicin is created and stays intact during cooking. Garlic is, onion is really good too, yeah. I might have some actually. And I actually have some broth. I have the gangster bone broth. I might have to do some bone broth. I might do that before I go to bed. Boil up some bone broth, put some garlic in there. If I have some onions, I might chop up some onions too. Yeah, cool for 3 weeks. Holy crap. Polka dot Suzanne. Anything fresh is going to maintain more nutrients than what preserve. Yeah, maybe I need to get myself some actual garlic. The real shit. The shit you got to peel the skin off or whatever. Whiskey would kill me first. Alcohol makes me sick. Breath going to be humming. A friend of mine told me that her dad used to take garlic all the time, and then after a while it started coming out of his pores, and he would start smelling like garlic all the time. Oh, turmeric is amazing too. I've been meaning to order turmeric powder. I have some capsules that have turmeric, but I've been wanting to order the powder just to put it on food sometimes. Damn, Lacey said a person in Florida just shot their own pool guy through the door, no charges. Really? Let's see. See if I can find anything. You're right. Florida man won't face charges for firing on pool cleaner. He thought, so this was like an accident. He thought it was a intruder.
Drive told her husband she saw an unknown man on the night of June 15th. A woman living at a home on Concord Drive told her husband she saw an unknown man on their pool deck. That prompted a call to 911.
Somebody is just on our lanai. Somebody
Yeah, so they shot their own pool guy?
is around our house.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says the woman's husband yelled repeatedly asking the man to leave. But when they still heard noises outside, That male homeowner grabbed his AR-15 weapon.
AR-15?
What was that?
Nothing, don't shoot.
According to the sheriff, the man fired 2 shots from inside the home after seeing a
Hold on one second. Let me just make sure. I don't know what the hell you...
flashlight moving towards
Okay.
the door.
Was that a...
Okay. So this was at nighttime. Oh, no. Yeah, 8 o'clock. So what is the pool guy doing there at 8 o'clock at night? I don't know.
We're seeing a flashlight moving towards the door.
Was that a gunshot?
Yes, it was a gunshot.
Video shows that startled the pool tech outside, causing him to run. And less than a minute later, the male homeowner fired 28 more shots.
28?
Did he shoot anybody? Hello? Ma'am?
The pool tech wasn't shot, but suffered injuries from debris that went flying from those rounds. The male homeowner, who is a retired U.S. Army colonel, didn't realize he was shooting towards the worker until deputies arrived.
They walked out front and saw the pool truck in front of the house, and then he had this.
Oh, well, he's not dead, though. He's not. At least the guy's not dead. Holy shit!
Oh, my gosh, moment.
The sheriff says no charges are being filed in this shooting investigation as it falls under Florida's stand your ground law, as the homeowners thought their lives were in danger.
It's awful, but it's just an awful set of circumstances.
I mean, this guy was in the backyard. Damn, is he still going to keep working for them, or is he quitting?
But we're fortunate that nobody was seriously hurt. But again, there's no crime that was committed.
Wow. Bruh, that's the thing. Like, Florida's definitely one of those places you don't want to walk into the wrong backyard or front, even the front. The trespassing shit is no joke over here. The couple have been using the Bay Area pool techs for years, and Pollock has been their cleaner for more than 6 months. The service normally happens on Thursdays or Friday afternoons, but never as late as 9 p.m. Both Bradley and Hannah yelled out at the man to leave. He didn't obey. Why wouldn't he? Maybe he didn't hear them? I don't know. This is weird. Why not call before you go there? You just go to the people's house? Emptying 30-round magazine in 90 seconds. That dude was blasting. He's a former Army lieutenant. I shot the whole effing pool deck, he said. Damn. Ooh. Bruh. Jeez. That boy emptied the clip. Holy shit. Bruh. Wow. Shit. Holy crap, bro. Fuck around and find out. All right, I guess that's it for tonight, man. Thank you guys so... Oh. Wait. It's fucking 2:26. CHP is in pursuit? What? On the 210 freeway, what is speed and failure to yield? It's almost the cutoff time there in Cali, so I don't know if they're actually going to go for this. It's about... They usually cut off like close to 3 a.m. their time. Oh, sorry. 3 a.m. Eastern, which is 12 a.m. their time. So like 30 minutes from now, it's pretty close. I've seen some late ones kind of happen, but I don't know. We'll see. CHP is in pursuit in San Dimas. They'll probably call it off because they ain't gonna want to go this late. Let's see, PubScan retweeted it. Okay, should follow. I had to follow this page. Dark blue or black Nissan Altima. Okay, let's see. On the last ditch effort, the Hail Mary, we're gonna get a chase tonight. Black Nissan Altima failing to yield. Let's see. I really was just looking to procrastinate for like an hour or two now. 3.5 hours later. Damn. Oops, wrong screen. We'll see. We'll keep an eye. Nissan Altima. If you cough at night and can't sleep, Vicks on the feet. Oh, I heard that too. Is that true? Somebody told me to onions on the feet and socks. Is that true? Or is that bullshit? I'll do it. If you say I'll do the Vicks tonight. I put Vicks on the feet. I wonder what this IV stuff is going to keep me up. Dark blue or Nissan. I haven't seen so far they say any of these choppers are gone. Oh, lost visual at Via Verde. Yeah, they're not really trying. The units lost visual at Via Verde 1022, so it's over. Canceled. All right. I hope we get a chase sometime this weekend. No Vicks or onions? Why? Why not? What did it say? It's bad for you or something? I heard the Vicks thing is true. Bottom of the feet, it's magic. Under the nose, they always say that's a no-no, but I've done that too. Put Vicks under the nose. My mother used to put that shit all over. My nose and shit, right under the eye too. I don't know about right under the eye. That was when we were doing X back in the day. They put like blow it in your eye and shit. That shit would be wild. No chase. All right, man. I guess that's it then. We'll call it. I had a good night with you guys. Appreciate you hanging out. We all need to rest after the stream, right? Yeah. Appreciate it. Look, Fee. They say that onions thing works. All right. Good night, guys. Rest. Hit the like button, please, on the way out. If you don't mind, subscribe. I'm gonna do the Vicks. I'm gonna do the Vicks, and I'm gonna brew the I can't even remember now. The bone broth with the garlic and all the other stuff on there. All right. Good night. Love you guys. Bye. Adios. Bloop, 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 bloop.